Out show, oh yeah, here we go with another dope episode. To let you know, we tickle your funny bone 3 days out the week, Morris Media, we're bringing heat, a speed doggy dog, the nigga keep it street, the funniest motherfucker you ever gon' meet. We got Nikki Pam, goddamn she fine, the finest motherfucker in the Soul Train line. We got Kente from Yay, keeping it 100 with the word of the day. Now who's that girl? That's Precious in the building. Now what the pussy do? Cause it's your body that I'm feeling. Now DJ Ron C, hit him with a dope mix, reppin' Linwood strong, hey Speedy. And last but not least, we got my homegirl B running things, and with things. And you know this, get a Ron C. It's the Roll Out Show. It's the Roll Out Show. It's the Roll Out Show. Bitch, did you pray to me today?
It's the Golden Mouse Show. Oh, we are on. It's weird. I can't see.
Hey, are we on?
Yeah, we are on.
We on?
I know.
Hey, everybody. Poetess, you supposed to do something like 5, 4, 7, 8, 6, 2, ABC, Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, Mike. You supposed to do something. Hey, y'all. It's the Rolling Out Show.
Hey.
I am your special guest host, Hope Flood. And today, before I introduce the rest of my cast, I just want y'all to know I don't have a bra on because today is fucking Friday. If you're wearing a bra, take that motherfucker off right at your cubicle. If you're driving a bus, take that motherfucker off. Throw it at the next motherfucker that get on the bus talking shit. They ain't got their bus pass out.
You do not want that.
If you're working with the kids right now, take it off and slap one of them motherfucking badass kids in their fucking forehead with that. If you working as a nurse, doctor, whatever, fuck it. Take your bra off. And men, this applies to you as well.
Speedy.
I am your host for the day. I'm honored to be here with my girls. This is my motherfucking nigga right here. But let me introduce the queen bee of them all. Pam Baker in the building. Y'all give it up for my girl Pam Baker.
All right. My boo.
And then my mentee. I can honestly say I have nurtured her. I have been a mentor to this girl, and I hear she's a beast now. I haven't seen her in a minute, but they said she's a baby Hope Flood. I'm like, yeah.
She really is.
Yeah. On the stage, comedian Kamira White. Give it up.
Thank you,
up.
boo.
And then, of course, on the ones and twos, DJ Ron C. What it do, baby?
What's happening?
I think it's going to get raped today.
Yeah, for real. Every day. Not just today, every day. This pussy good right here, okay?
Oh, shit.
And then, of course, our girl in the back, you know, she don't laugh much until I come to the thing. You know, she's so serious all the time. But we got weed juice. We getting fucked up today because today is fucking Friday. Poetess in the building! Poetess, take your bra off and kill the building.
Oh, my God.
Take your bra off.
No, these motherfuckers, they heavy.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
all of us.
I couldn't really. I don't have a bra on because I need to wash and I can't find it. So it just.
You have one? I mean,
I have several, but they all packed in. I don't know where my shit is. I'm homeless right now, so I'm trying to find me a place. And
are you?
Yeah, and so I've been staying with my cousin in North Hollywood for the last couple days.
Me? Where?
Yeah, off of Fulton and Sherman Way.
Me.
Okay, and so I've been staying out there. So I've just been trying to organize my shit, and I came from out of town, and I had my suitcase in the car, so I think I got 2, 3, 4 bras up in there. But I just didn't fucking feel like putting on my fucking bra, and I can do that because I'm 50 and I'm fucking grown, and I can do what the fuck I want to do. You can do. You can too. Do what you want to do on fucking Friday. What we got going on?
Are you
Pam?
saying funky or fuck it?
Fuck it?
Fuck it.
You know, do I say funky? Have I ever said
No,
funky? That
that's
ain't even a Hope Flood word. Funky. That's so
Fucking Friday.
That's so 70s.
That's so poetess and stuff. I am a real woman. Fuck it, Friday. Turn up.
Oh my God.
I know. We're gonna have some fun today. Speedy's not here, so we can do whatever we want to.
We can actually speak. Mm-hmm. Can you imagine?
Yeah, and not be looked at crazy and you know and
but
judged.
Let me tell you.
And Pam for real. Yeah, nobody want to hear that shit.
Absolutely.
Where he at? Where's Speedy at?
Doing the
child
movie?
support court. Where's he at? He's all the fucking kids. You know he go like once every 2 years.
Shit.
When you see Speedy skinny, that's because he been locked up. The 3 hots in the cot ain't the same on the free world. And stuff. Where's he at, Pam?
Doing a movie that your girl was in. Your BFF was in.
Yeah, I
You
know. Speedy, I guess Poetess, we didn't fucking suck Jamie enough to get in the movie. What's up with that, Fox? What's up with that, my nigga?
I thought I was in your top 5.
Right. What the fuck is that? You put Liddell fat ass in the motherfucking movie.
Oh my God, I'm dead. I can't take it. Today is gonna be ignorant. I can't do it.
How you gonna put everybody but me and Poetess, and we the one fucked you and sucked you? Where they do that at, Fox? Woo! That's all right. I'm gonna talk to. I'm gonna talk to that nigga.
We just got here.
Just got here.
You got me choking already. And shit.
Oh my God.
Come here. Go get the weed on the break. Don't be laughing because I'm not bullshitting.
We know you're not.
Okay.
We know you're not.
And stuff. So he went to do a movie, and who's acting for him? Because the motherfucker can't act where he's way out of paper bag.
He's actually doing 2 parts.
What?
And one, he said he's using prosthetics too.
Oh, he gonna be a girl?
What kind of prosthetic?
Like he gonna get him a dick. They gonna give him like a dick.
A dick.
A real dick.
A real dick.
They trying to change his
So he
face
can-
or whatever. That's what he told me. I don't know.
That is awesome.
They might cut it out, so you know how that is.
No, his boy looks out for him. That's
Yeah.
one thing about Fox. When they became friends 25, 26 years ago, he's always been loyal to Speedy and always been grateful. That's what I love about Jamie, because he could have just went on and kicked him to the curb and, and just went
Like
on.
a lot of folks have done.
Yeah, has done, but he has always been loyal to him, and they have always remained such good friends, and that's what I love about Jamie. He doesn't forget, even though he forgot me and Poetess, but that's all right.
Right.
That's all right. We gonna do something. We going to
Speedy
the
sucks
premiere.
better than that.
I bring out the worst in her when I come, don't I? I bring out the worst in Poetess when I come, don't I?
Woke her ass up.
Could be true. I've heard some things. Or like the gays say, there's a story there. Story there.
Oh my God. Oh my God. God damn.
I cannot right now. What have you been doing? I know you've been on tour off and on. I saw that. And you said you were moving. What else you been doing?
I've been working with Lunel. We've been doing our disrespectful comedy tour.
I love it.
That's
We'll be in
exactly
Vegas.
what.
Yeah,
No,
we're
that's
very
what it is.
disrespectful and stuff. And we'll be in Vegas tomorrow night at the Alante Casino.
Okay.
It's already sold out, so they may be adding a second show with everything that's going on. They got the Get Down tour. They got the fight there. They have the Soul Train Awards.
Yeah.
We still sold out. Well, she actually did, because she'd only went on, and I'm just kind of special guest on this particular date. And so we've been traveling the world, and then I'm putting together my 6th annual Comics Rock Convention. Woo woo, woo woo. So comedians, aspiring comedians, new comedians, old comedians. You ain't made it yet. You ain't never think you're gonna make it. This is the convention you need to come to. Go to comicsrockconvention.com and do early comics registration. $227 gets everything. I'm doing a tribute to Tina Graham, who's the godmother of urban comedy. We got speakers and all kinds of amazing things, and then I'm working on my juice. My Mary Jane Moonshine is up. The website is up and running.
It's good too.
So
It's
now y'all
amazing.
can stop hitting me up.
Right.
That's right. Come on.
Email me, but you can go to maryjanemoonshine.net. Go to order page, shoot us an email. You need to have your weed card and all that stuff. Any dispensaries that want to carry the juice. That's what my next step is.
yeah.
Dispensaries and
that's
things
gonna
like
get that
that.
bread.
So,
I have a friend that owns one. I have to hook you up.
Okay, perfect.
You
perfect.
got a friend that. Wait a minute, Pam.
Yes, I
Fuck a
do.
minute. You got a
No,
friend.
we
that
buying
owns a
weed and shit.
Ain't like I get it for free, but
Just now say it.
That's a greedy bitch right there. That's a greedy
I know
bitch.
you got new flavors too, right?
I got new flavors. We got 10 flavors right now, and so we're working on. And then we went organic.
What does that mean?
That means we're not
okay.
using sugar.
Okay.
I'm using agave, which is 10 times sweeter.
It
than
is really
sugar.
good. I
It's
did it in my
amazing,
oatmeal.
and it's
Yeah.
natural. So we went from that for our diabetic patients, customers, and people
Right.
like that. That was like, it's too sweet. So now it's sweet, but natural.
Right.
Natural, yeah. So that's what we did. So yeah.
All right.
So amazing. So anybody wants some Mary Jane Moonshine, I know y'all heard me talk about it. It gets you hot. It gets you high. It gets you horny. It gets you hungry.
I need
It
some for
gets
my
you-
camping trip this week.
Shit, you going
That's
with
right,
your boo?
Paul. That's
You
right.
going with your boo?
Yes.
Yeah, we
You
going
still with
camping.
that nigga? He got a brother, a cousin, a sister. Shit just got real on this one. And so,
Pam got her boo too.
yeah, Pam got saw your little
cute,
boo.
too.
He's fine. Where you meet him at?
Palm Springs.
He's a red bone.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
I had a red bone with a red big, anyway. I was like, nigga ain't got no dick. And I was like, whoa! Clear the room and stuff. How long you been dating, Pam?
Since Palm Springs, which was June.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You met him there. He approached you.
July.
Oh, was that July?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. My
Love
bad.
is in the air and stuff.
Yeah.
So
And stuff.
and
And
stuff.
stuff,
I'm
yup.
always say that and stuff. And so he got kids. What's the deal?
Yes, he doesn't like me to talk about his personal life on there, but so I'm not going to do this. But he definitely has kids. Yes, and I've met.
Okay.
one, yes.
All
Very
right.
sweet.
Pam, do you have kids?
No,
You want any?
no.
Oh, good. Well,
A little late anyway. Ain't gonna happen. So.
Well, it's not too late. But
Yeah, it is.
Look at Janet fat
People
ass.
will give you kids. You want a kid? What the fuck?
Janet's fat ass having a baby at 50.
Can you imagine?
No.
I can. I wish I would have did that.
Really?
Yeah, when I
Waiting
ain't got
later?
shit else to do. Hell yeah, I would have. Yeah, all my partying
Well,
out.
tell you something, you're
energy.
gonna always
I mean,
have
it's
something
like,
to do in life.
Yeah, it's the give and the curse. Because right now my daughter's in the 10th grade, so I'm gonna be done in 2 years, and I still look good. So I kind of feel like okay.
You don't want to. Plus
Right.
the patience. You don't have the patience after that. After 50, you ain't
But
got
I
no
feel like I
patience.
would have gave her a better life if I had her a little older.
No,
Would have
you
been more
wouldn't have,
stable.
'cause
We was rocky.
You know
for
why?
a
Because
second.
you wouldn't have seen. No, because you wouldn't have seen the urgency of getting your life together.
That's true.
Right.
Kids make you get your life together.
That is true because
You
people
know?
that don't have kids they are out here lost. Don't know how to
Yeah.
do shit. Yeah, that's
You know,
true.
So what? I mean,
I
Pam,
still
But
just
you
wanted
got
some
kids.
dick
How many you
though.
have?
But
I have one son and I have two beautiful grandkids.
Right. I saw you.
Wait a minute, two? What's the juice? Last time I knew it was just one. Okay.
Yeah, I told his ass he gonna get a vasectomy or something.
Right.
They coming for
Another
me cute.
Nara
He
kid.
fine.
Don't bring another Nara kid up in this motherfucker. I ain't taking care of no more kids and stuff. No, I love my grandkids and my son. He waited till he'll be 30 and
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, he waited a long time. So I thought his dick didn't
How
work.
did you feel when you first got the news you're going to be a grandma?
Right.
I was elated.
That bitch was happy as
I'll
hell.
tell you,
Really?
tears.
Yeah,
and-
she was. That bitch was 2 weeks, and she was like, "I'm about to be a grandma." Yeah, she
and
couldn't
everything.
wait.
And my
you close to the
granddaughter.
mama?
I'm cool with my granddaughter's mother because my son and her have known each other since they were 10 in our church. But this other one is some ratchet thought bitch or whatever.
Oh, you know, I will beat that bitch's ass.
Yeah,
for you.
she
You know,
probably
you
the
can
big
call me.
jam.
It'll be go
The
down.
bitch done had a baby by another motherfucker, and then the daddy them and mama put
shit.
them ass out. And my grandson, I'm like, where's my grandson?
Right,
I'm
I'll
gonna
take
come and get him.
mine.
Give me
Yeah.
mine
Right.
or whatever. So she calls me up trying to help me pay for a hotel room for her, my grandson, her
And her
new
new
baby,
man.
and the nigga.
So
I called her parents. I was like, what's going on? Go get my grandson. Her father went and got her. And then she got mad at me and texted me, like, fuck you fat bitch. You ain't funny anyway.
Oh, wow.
Hell no.
I forwarded all of them texts to my tatted up gangster ass son.
I know that's right.
And he called that bitch and let that bitch have it.
Of course.
Bitch, if you touch my mama, she come out there and beat your ass, you better not touch her. I'll kill your ass.
Man.
And my son, he don't say I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna murder your whole fucking family. The dog, the cat, I'm gonna kill the cars. I'm gonna do everything. I'm gonna go to your job, kill all the employees at your job. I'm gonna do everything, and I'm gonna get my son and fuck you, bitch. That's how my son do shit. That's why I'm telling him shit half the time. Because ignorant.
So he listens to you. You taught him well. This is how the fuck you go off.
Yeah.
Right.
Kill everybody. No evidence. Dead bodies in the hallway. Shit. And stuff. And so, but I love my grandson. His name is Jace Curry, and my granddaughter's Parker. And
Parker,
and
that's
she's
cute.
an amazing baby, and she's so beautiful, and he's amazing. And it's just it's what it is. People are like, oh, are you mad at your son? I was like, no, because it's like your seed having a seed and life going on in your family tree. And I lived my whole life I just want my grandkids. I want to see my legacy. My granddaughter's the daughter I never had, you know, and I'm cool with her mom. She's an amazing girl, and she's very ambitious, and I love her, and she loves my granddaughter. She takes very good widow. She got her so rotten and spoiled and diva. I don't like that part, but
Well, that's a little girl. That's what you're gonna
yeah,
do.
and she's amazing and stuff. So yeah, definitely.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, so that's it. So what we got going on today, Pam? It's your lead because I'm just here.
No, I mean,
Well, we're a few days away from
Okay.
the election.
Yeah, yeah.
What's your thoughts
what's
on
your
that,
thoughts?
Hope?
I'm waiting for them to introduce the real candidates. That's what It's enough. It's enough, y'all. Okay, we get it.
not gonna
It's
have
been
it.
funny. It's been ha ha kiki. It's been enough. We're the real candidates, okay?
It does feel like that. It does feel like something gonna happen.
Yeah,
like
like
these
Ashton
motherfuckers
Kutcher.
can't be it.
Ashton, I know you got your wife pregnant right now, but it's time for you to come out and say we all been punked, okay? you really milking this, motherfucker. You really milking it. And,
I can't wait for it to be over because I cannot take one more Donald Trump piece. Donald Trump wiped his eyebrow. I mean, it's just Donald Trump. I feel like I'm inundated with too much of his life. I don't give a fuck. I want him and his family, to go away. I
hate
really
to
do.
say this, and I know the listeners and you guys are going to give me a lot of flack on it. And I know our ancestors died for our right to vote. Mm-hmm. I think I personally would vote on all the different measures that are happening, the props and things like that. I don't know if I would vote for the president. I don't like either one of them. Yeah. I don't trust Hillary. The stuff that people are saying about her, whether it's a smear campaign, all that shit ain't not true. Something is true somewhere. Mm-hmm. There's some truth somewhere in some of that stuff. So it's the lesser of the two evils. Yeah. So I wish Bernie could run. I wish Obama could run. I saw a post on Facebook and it's like, let Obama stay in there. Let him go month to month until we figure this out.
Until we get a real candidate.
Until we figure this out. Whatever. I wish Michelle would have ran.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
I wanted Joe to run.
Joe who?
Biden.
Oh,
he's too old. He's tired. He's probably too tired.
Joe be falling asleep at the in the press conferences.
Bill's like Joe because he don't bite his tongue too much.
It's
either.
true. What do you think about this thing? And I don't know why they even bringing this up now. This Bill Clinton's son, illegitimate son by the black crackhead mama. What about that?
But I wish he'd just go ahead and get a DNA test. But maybe that's why he's not. Maybe do you think he looks like him?
Yeah. No, you do. You see it? I don't see it. I see it
totally.
teeth.
When they put him side by side, he's got that nose structure and that head and everything. Now I need to see the mother because sometimes you can look. I
think they had a picture of the mother, right?
The mother is
she's a crackhead,
a prostitute.
Yeah,
that's what made me even more believe it.
Yeah,
because them state officials go right down there, DC, right down there, and get their dicks sucked, and
everything. Because then who they gonna tell? Them bitches ain't gonna tell.
Well, they you would be surprised, Poetess. Hell yeah, they be hitting raw. Shit.
Yeah, but it tripped me out. Who is it? Prince Harry? The one
he dating a sister.
Dating a
from
black
Crenshaw.
Sister.
No, she's from
Straight Outta Compton.
No, she's from Ontario.
Lamert. Oh, well, it looked like the house looked like it was in the Los Angeles area, like a Lamert Park area.
They said she lives in Ontario, Canada.
But my thing is, how he meet her? Where he meet her at a
Her mom, the mom, and she's a biracial family. The mom lives in Lamert, like I think somewhere right there, and the daughter is modeling or something in Canada. Probably went to school.
What? But she went in Canada.
Beautiful.
I mean, where did he meet her at?
The redhead one, Harry, obviously.
Where did he meet her?
I don't know.
But his mama like Nick.
But he hangs out. So he parties.
He does.
But his mama like black men too. That's supposedly why they killed her. That guy was.
She was with an Egyptian guy.
Well, that's black. That's black.
Yeah,
that ain't white.
That's African. Britain. That's they don't want the King Harry and them raised by
Mom girl
black
said he ain't gonna marry her, but he can play with her.
I don't believe he's gonna marry her. They'll cut him off.
Because she's actually black and Irish, I hear.
Okay, they'll cut him off like a bad habit and everything. That trust fund, all that money
hitting it
gone.
real good.
I would be trying to put some money up somewhere.
Yeah, heartbeat.
Hide some money over here at a Union Bank or something.
Shit, they wouldn't been ready for me. I'd have made myself the queen. I'd have got his ass.
I'd have been pregnant by now. He don't even know. He been pregnant. Shit. But dealing with them white boys, see, they don't play baby mama well. They'll kill your motherfucking ass.
True that.
They do.
They ain't gonna play.
Yeah,
you pregnant?
Or they'll pay you and never see the baby. I got a homegirl right now had a white man's baby, and he give her a check every month and be like, "Bitch, don't call me." Like, I don't want to be involved.
Really?
I'd do that.
But he send that money.
But I bet it's like she take it out his check, probably.
Yeah, but
that's what I'm talking about.
Take it out his check.
Well,
that's just on the low.
But some people, if I'm paying, I want to see the baby play with it, at least get a little bit of money. He like, no, fuck it, you had the money.
Because he's married. He probably married with a family.
Is he a big time person or
something?
Well,
he was like the supervisor at this company she was working for. She don't work there no more.
Yeah, she don't need. He don't want them problems.
Yeah,
I don't care. I wouldn't either. Depending on the size of the check.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right now, I do one for about 10 stacks right now.
Tell your kids some other dude is his daddy.
Yeah.
Bill Clinton's your daddy.
Why not? My girlfriend said her whole life they didn't know who their daddy was. And one time they were watching TV and Harry Belafonte was on there and they kept asking, Mama, who my daddy? She said, him, Harry Belafonte.
Oh, my God.
It. Her brother was writing letters to Harry Belafonte.
That's
one
fucked
time
up, but I would have been laughing. Girl, she in there writing them letters.
Yeah. One time he came to town and he went to see him and say his dad. He's like, who are you? He said his brother was never the same after that.
Damn.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, I cannot.
I would have put it on his retarded ass. Nigga, I was playing with you. Something wrong with you.
What's wrong with your retarded ass? Fucking cat. That's why you in special ed right now. You just believe anything.
Right.
Believe anything. So what else is going on, Pam? So Poetess, you got your... Poetess, I'm gonna tell you right now. I notice your shit and all of that. You know, I come here and I regulate and run shit.
Right.
Okay, you got to speed them little funky ass stories up. Okay, they just long and they drawn the fuck out. I already drove 40 minutes.
We ain't even on the segment yet.
I thought that was the first segment.
No, it's the next one.
Oh my God, Ron crazy.
What story did I even bring up yet? Other than the
I'm just telling you right up front.
It's a precursor. That's what's going on
Run
here.
them fucking stories.
So, what's the craziest shit that's ever happened to you on the road? And I know with you and Lunell together.
I can imagine.
We have a lot of fun.
Y'all cuss folks out?
Please, wait a minute. I'm sorry. Before you even answer that, I went on the road with her for half a minute and we almost got in a fight.
You and her, or you with somebody else?
Somebody else.
What happened? Tell us what happened.
Some bitch
Worse to me with living for the fight. You think I live for the fight? This bitch lives for the motherfucking fight.
I was mad because, me and Hope together. You you and me, ain't nothing finna happen. Yeah. So I don't know what's going on. I'm new to comedy and shit, and this bitch all getting up in her face, and I'm like, this bitch finna get fucked up. She better not come over here. She about to get fucked up. Hope handle it. Come on, bitch.
Come on, bitch.
They escorted that bitch out the club. She was like, oh yeah, they escorted her out the club, but it was nigga. It would have been a half a minute, okay?
And I took Kamira on 5 dates with me on the road. She flew into Atlanta and rented a car, and she was so excited. She said, everybody black here. I was like, yes.
Oh, wow.
I haven't been there in a long time. I didn't see nobody but black people.
Yeah,
like everywhere.
It's a black city. It's the South, and it's amazing because we're here in a melting pot in Los Angeles, and we're here and it's Hispanics, and they cooking all the food and the soul food. She's like, even the rental car agents were black.
Right. The people cooking, the niggas standing in front of Home Depot looking for work was black.
Oh, yeah. It's no Mexicans, really.
Mexicans.
They're there, but not like us. We're of course the majority.
It's hard to get good Mexican food out there, I know.
But that was the best fun. I had the most fun of my life. And I still talk to those people. Like, I tell people all the time to go to the convention. Like, you meet so many people. Like, right now, I could go to Atlanta and have somewhere to stay. If I couldn't do a hotel or if they come out here, they call me, I get them weed. I'll be like, y'all can stay at my house. I ain't got to pay. We all like sisterhood. It's cool. Like, it's cool. It's amazing.
And so we did some 5 dates, and by the third date, because see, I could do this with my eyes closed, right? Because I've been doing it so long. She knew and everything. So we shopping all day, eating at the Waffle House. She loved the Waffle House. Me too. I do too. I land. People are like, where you want to go? You want to go to the fancy restaurant?
No.
I said, no. Take me to the Waffle House.
Exactly.
And my criteria is the waitress has to have no teeth, and the guy cooking had to be straight out of prison, tatted up with no teeth as well. The food gonna be off the chain at the Waffle House.
That's true.
And so I took her out on 5 dates, and we shop all day, hang out, and then get ready for the show. And by the third night, I called her. I said, you going to be ready to pick me up? She said, I thought you was calling to tell me the show was canceled. I'm tired. I said, Kamira, you haven't done... You tired?
Nah, Hope is a beast. Like...
Her and Lunell have the energy.
Like little Power Rangers. I'm like, nigga. I'm tired. We walked around this mall all day, then we drove to the show. She all making people laugh. I'm like, I don't like y'all. I don't even want to talk. I'm tired.
Right.
But I had so much fun though.
and she learned a lot. And because all the comedians always say, I want to do the road, I want to do the road. They don't know what it takes to be on the road and living out of suitcases and hotel rooms and city to city. It sounds fun, and it was the first 5 years, but now I'm 20, 25 years later, I'm fucking tired.
People don't know that we really do see the entertainment business as a business.
Yes.
We over the hitting the events just to hit them or whatever, being seen on. If it's not a purpose.
Yes, I ain't going.
I mean, either. Because I just went to the reality awards 2 nights ago, and it's so funny. I used to work for Fox Reality Channel, and we were one of the first ones to do it back in the day. So now everybody has its version of it. It's probably, and I worked it last year, and this year I went, and it was interesting. They hired somebody, a friend of Ray, Mr. Ray's, to bring in the black folks. Now, let me tell you, me and Ray, we were like, okay, everybody keeps saying, how was it? I said it was a very white show. They had shows nominated I had never heard of. And, we know Love and Hip Hop and Real Housewives of Atlanta are getting the ratings. But they had a show that actually won like 3 times about some Down syndrome kids. I'd never heard about it.
And who wants to see some?
I'm Born Like This? Is
yes.
Yeah. Born Like This or something?
Yeah,
I heard of that one.
Now, who wants to see some big retarded drooling head motherfucker?
I ain't trying to be mean.
No, for real.
I was like,
wants to see that all goddamn day.
I be mad. I don't want to see the midget bitches either because I keep talking about them.
Little women in LA.
I'm like, I'm going to go to hell.
They did win. But if we
Bitches with
counted
them
the black
bodies.
people, it
Fuck
was
them
20
bitches.
people. And black people are running the reality shows. We just found it very interesting. And it was shit like, Deepest Catch or Deadliest Catch winning and shit like that. And I'm like, really? They got them here just for the quota.
Yeah.
Just to show,
just
that
to say,
we invited
hey,
some black folks. We knew they wasn't going to win because I was there with Althea and Sunday.
But Pam, can we say though, some of these reality shows have gotten out of hand?
I mean, I agree.
Linnell watches all of them. And I'll go over to her
I saw
house.
the Atlanta Housewives trailer.
Coming back.
It's about to be crazy.
No, they got
And
one
Marriage
now
Medicine.
because Linnell watches all these shows and she DVRs them. And I'll go over, we'll eat and smoke and drink and watch all these shows because I never watch TV that much. And they got this one called "For My Man."
What?
Have you seen it?
Will you
Come here.
kill him?
Will you kill him? Do anything for your man?
Yes.
What is this song?
No, these are it's like a snap, but it's the blacks. It's black. They got Fatal Attraction, For My Man.
For my man.
Man, yes.
Oh,
And this is stuff that black women will do for their man.
Yes.
Anything.
Like what? What kind of stuff they be doing?
Okay, like this one girl, she was dating this guy. She really wanted to be with him and everything. And he had another chick as well. And the chick came over, and I guess she wanted to do something. He ended up killing her on accident. So he called the side bitch and was like, come and help me clean up the murder.
Oh, no.
This girl had a baby, worked a job, had never been in no trouble in her life. And she came over with the bleach and the shit and helped him. Then put the bitch in the trunk of the car and everything and set the car on fire and everything for my man.
Wow.
That's why me and Hope I won't make you no chicken and I don't make my bed up for my man.
Right.
Shit.
Fucked up. I ain't going to jail with you.
No, I ain't doing none of that.
I do a lot of shit, but I ain't going to jail for you.
Yeah, but they be doing all of that. It's
and
crazy.
he ended up getting a lot of time. But she said,
did they get her too for the accomplice?
They gave her some time, but she got off on like coercion, like she was coerced and, things like that or whatever. So she didn't get as much time, but he got a lot of time because it was a senseless killing. He didn't have to kill that girl. And he said it was an accident. They got to fighting and got a gun and she was well liked at her job. So when she came up missing, and she lived in another county, like say San Diego from here to Los Angeles. So they were like, where happened to Lisa? Or where did she go? And she was well liked at her job and they knew. I think she made it told one person she was going to see this dude that she had been dating. And that's how they started doing the trail. You always got to tell somebody. It's like when you say when we all go to the club. We came to this motherfucker together. We leaving this motherfucker together.
Right.
If you want to see a nigga on the way, tell him to meet you at the house. I want to know what you had on. So in case something happened, I need to know where to start. To tell these people what's going on with you.
Yeah, because it's some crazy.
It's some crazy people out
all
here.
those shows I watched, the job be the one that tell everybody they missing.
Yeah.
It don't because you might not talk to everybody every day.
Right.
And it got me to thinking. I said, bitch, y'all that wouldn't even help you because your job would be like this bitch always don't come to work.
That's what I told my girlfriend one day. She has a restaurant, a club. And so she said, yeah, I got to call this girl. She's a bookkeeper. I said, okay. I said, did you get the bookkeeper? And she was like, no, this bitch ain't answering my calls. And I went over to her house. She ain't there or whatever. I guess she on that shit. I said, black people. that shit. White people was like, let me go see her. Let me call her pastor. Let me go buy her job. Let me go see her mom. Let me knock on her door. She was like, that bitch on that shit. We always gotta think the worst of somebody.
Oh shit!
Somebody in the chat room said the woman that won the lottery and kept bailing her dude out of jail. She need to be on
for my man. She really does. You're right. She for my man. I leave that motherfucker up in there for real.
I wanted to comment on that story. Bitch, are you stupid? So you paying the full bill? You know you could get that back.
Right.
You don't get the 10% back because the bail bondsman charging you 10% for putting that up. But bitch, if you putting up the whole thing, you can get that back, bitch.
Right.
Like, do she know that? Because I'll get an ID in her name and go get it back. Like the fuck?
She's a side chick. She's not even
the main.
She caught him cheating several times.
Oh, he'd
and
be
she's
done.
still
You know how
bailing
many
this
motherfuckers she
nigga
could
out.
get? First of all, I will go get me some plastic surgery, get my body snatched.
Man,
in a heartbeat.
Okay, and I get me some that.
Lotto.
And then I'd go after the realest nigga.
Yeah, she could have fucked his daddy to get back at him. I could have your daddy, nigga. Make your daddy.
I have a
get
question.
the nigga I really
now.
want.
Kamira, I know for both of you guys, or all three of you guys actually. What's the craziest thing you've ever done for your man?
Oh.
I know for me, I sold drugs.
Oh.
I did.
Common.
I mean,
that
you
comes with the
Okay, Pam.
that ain't
was
nice.
bagging up nickel sacks. What the fuck? Okay. She tucking the burner in her cocaine bag.
Some dime bags on pressure.
I got you, boo. I work the window while you gone.
You ought to be on set it off too, bitch. You's a bad bitch, okay?
I learned how to smoke crack.
You's a bad bitch. That comes with the territory when you fuck with the niggas we fuck with here. Kamira, that's part of the qualifications and stuff. When you talk to them, you be like, do you sell drugs? Do you want me to sell something? All right, cool, boo. All right. That's my nigga right here.
But I ain't taking. I ain't going to jail.
I ain't going to jail.
I ain't doing none of that. What about you, Kamira?
I gotta think about that. Let me see. I didn't fought a couple of people for my nigga.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
She loves to fight. She loves to fight.
Yeah,
like you know, because you know your man can't fight girls. Like you know what I'm saying. Like if some shit happen, I will sock a bitch for my nigga. Like you know what I'm saying.
Okay.
I think the weirdest thing, and it wasn't even weird, and it was at my request, maybe. Of course, I fucked in his mama's bed, you know, shit like that, or took him from his baby mama, shit like that. Probably a threesome, maybe a threesome, a threesome with him and his homeboy.
I thought you meant two
your
girls.
boy is fine in a motherfucker. I want to hit that. I want to hit that. He's like, all right, I'm gonna make it happen.
What?
I miss that nigga too.
Damn.
I mean, I didn't expect none of that from these two over here.
Well, I didn't expect that from home. I mean, me. Wow.
I'm feeling like a pussy right now. I don't think all they did was fought
just beating up bitches. You ain't getting no dick. You ain't getting no dick. You just beating up bitches and shit. You ain't getting no dick.
That's what she doing the regular.
Right. You just doing regular shit. Of course we with a bitch ass and stuff like that.
Poe?
Yeah, so
What about you, Poetess?
I harbored a fugitive.
You did?
My dude was on the run from the police.
How long?
Years.
Like, how long did you harbor him?
A couple months.
Oh, shit, I'm scared. Oh, Lord.
See, some things, we so hood. Yeah, I be thinking.
Same as hiding a nigga from his child support or his parole officer. I mean, is that harboring a future? Because if that's the case, I done that every time.
I didn't even think that was a crime. Like, they looking for you. Oh, cool. You stand by.
That ain't nothing weird. You and Pam are square. Real shit behind your motherfucking belt, okay?
Oh my god, I can't.
Oh my God.
Ron, what's the craziest thing you did?
Ron, for your girl.
Ron C's here.
I did shit for my girl.
See, really, Ron? Typical.
See, you ain't got no bitches back
What
there.
has she done for you, Ron?
Exactly. That's wrong, Ron.
I had a girl shoot somebody for me.
Wow.
That dick is good. You mean this bitch?
Well, you would
shoot
know.
a dick.
You
Pulled
can't.
the trigger back. I mean, yeah.
Shoot a dick right
Y'all.
here.
I believe him. I don't know.
Or stab a bitch.
I'm a square dude. I don't nothing.
But you used to bang, right?
Nah.
Oh, okay. You just was from the hood.
Yeah, I was from the
for
hood.
the crib.
So I was from the hood and not really of the hood. My
Yeah,
brother
me
and I
too.
was.
I mean, we all
in the
was.
hood,
Mine
but
was
we did-
crib.
I
Well, that's
wasn't
the
in
good. You know, we the good kids.
People in the hood, they know who each other is. They know, like the crackheads all know each other.
other,
I used to date guys and I'd be like, I've been living in the neighborhood all this time. And then all of a sudden he with the crackheads because he on crack. I'm like, how did you find these motherfuckers? I've been living here all this time. I ain't never seen one crackhead. Now you hanging out, they stealing shit from the house. How do you know these people? And, so all the people in our neighborhood, I'm from Jefferson and Normandy, they would be like, you better stay in school and be a lawyer so you can get me out of jail. It's like they already knew they wasn't gonna be shit.
Right.
That's funny. That's what I did say that the last time I was in the hood. I told the niggas, thank y'all for not fucking me and giving me babies so I got a future. Because all the bitches y'all fucking.
Yeah, I'm doing comedy at
right
the
now.
J spot like the rest of us. Motherfuckers.
That's hilarious.
Is it time for the news? I really want to
No,
get
it's time
that
for
out
a
the way.
break. Actually.
Okay,
Your nails
You
is
really want to
popping.
get
I like
that out
I
the
gotta get them done again.
We're going to take a quick break. It's the Rollout Show. Our special guest host, Hope Flood.
Bringing all the energy. She done woke all of us up.
All ladies with Ron C in the building.
Rod seats.
We're gonna take
with them lips.
We're going to take a little breaky break.
Yeah, Ron gonna get tossed up.
I ain't into making love, so come give me a hug and end up getting rough. When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on
Shit, we are back. Yes, got Hope Flood sitting in, and
Yes, darling.
yes, and so we're not gonna not let Ron not have his limelight today. So
Of course.
Ron is gonna do our affirmations for us
Sexy look.
today.
DJ Heavy, Ron.
Light skin.
DJ Heavy Ron C. I can't
I
wait
don't
to-
even like light skinned niggas.
But
you was over here
Kamira
talking
tell
about his
you Kamira weighed his side.
Yeah, he did. She did.
What now?
She went over and grabbed it.
We had a moment on the radio, and you know, the people wanted to know, was he heavy?
Yeah,
so I
yeah,
was like,
was
well,
he
I'll go
packing?
see. Yeah, so I went over there, and he was heavy.
Yeah,
So
on
now we
soft?
called him, on soft. It was.
Okay.
I was like, okay.
Or like my gay friends say, is he a shower or a grower?
Nah, she's a shower.
What's the difference? I
sh-
don't get it.
A shower is somebody that you can see it even when they ain't on hard. A grower is small, but when it'll grow. So
okay.
yeah, is he a shower or
Yeah,
a
see,
grower?
DJ Ron,
Okay.
his was sitting on the chair
Oh,
too.
the chair.
It wasn't sitting on his thighs. It was sitting on the chair.
yeah.
Shit.
Do you wear drawers? Do you have on underwear?
I wear drawers.
What do you wear? You wear tighty whities or do you wear boxers?
I don't wear boxers. I wear the
briefs.
Yeah.
Boxer briefs.
Okay then.
I ain't gonna do
Hold
it no
it in,
more though.
tug it
Somebody
in.
hit my inbox and said, "Bitch, watch your back." So I was like, I ain't
Shit,
gonna.
these hoes ain't loyal.
Don't be touching him, bitch. Stay at the table, bitch.
Okay. I'm watching that right now in the chat room. That's what that bitch said. I'm watching that in the chat
You
room.
know that. You know this bitch.
I'm going over there to tongue kiss the bitch. Now, what you gonna do, bitch? Come on down here if you want to.
Try
I got
it.
what you need.
Try it if you
I
want
got what
to.
you want, ma.
All right, let's go.
Like, he like, all right, that was enough of that.
And he like, all right, enough about my dick.
DJ Ron getting ready to do his affirmations.
Speedy's affirmation of the day.
Come and talk to Ron.
Dang, do we even miss Speedy?
We been having a lot of fun.
Oh, that's cold.
Actually,
Poetess.
do you mean Poetess?
I bring out the worst in her. Oh, I bring out the worst in her.
I do.
Does she say this stuff any other time?
She feeling this setup. That's why.
No, when I
We
come, we
having
talk.
fun. We having fun.
When I come, she says all kinds. She tell all her business and shit.
Right.
I ain't got to that part where you tell all your deep secrets. You're like, why am I telling you this?
Okay, what you have for us, Rod?
Okay, in my Speedy voice.
Oh shit.
You never know how strong you are until being strong is the only choice you have.
All right.
I think that's a Speedy affirmation.
Well, he stole it off of somebody on Facebook, but I'm just saying.
All right.
That's a good one because yesterday he told bitches if they hungry, go cook. That was the affirmation.
That was a
yesterday.
little nicer than yesterday's, right? You're right. Uh-huh.
I have mine. I have one.
Okay. We do yours later, though.
No, I want to do it now because I'm going to forget.
Okay, we'll do it now. Do it
okay.
now.
Now, money will come to you today if you went to work all week. You're going to get your check today. Your check,
Because it's Friday.
Today's Friday. You
Okay,
get your check.
fucking Friday.
Fucking Friday!
Friday.
Fuck you, Speedy. I gotta say that throughout the show. Fuck you, Speedy. Poetess don't want you back here no more.
No, I miss Speedy.
Yeah, I know it too. So now we're doing. I'm trying to get this out the way, Pam.
Oh no, go ahead.
Oh, they got little songs and stuff.
It is now time.
It is now.
It's actually supposed to be Freaky Tales, but
Okay, Freaky Tales or whatever, because that shit you playing right now, then is a buzzkill.
Okay.
Yeah. Now we have Poetess is in the news with her freaky tales and news, and she says she's got some funny stories, Pam. We'll see about that.
You make the stories funny.
Okay, let's do it.
All right. Could you imagine? They said a squirrel went crazy outside, and it jumped on somebody. The person slung the squirrel into an old folks' home in the rec room, and the squirrel attacked 3 people were injured.
Oh shit! Well, they got rabies after that because them things have rabies, right? They do.
No, I think rats have rabies.
I thought they run from you.
No, not the ones in the hood.
No.
Not the ones in the hood. It depends on where it was.
You can't be just grabbing a squirrel and touching on it.
I don't even think they allow you.
I think they do have rabies.
Yeah, they do.
Now, Bishop Magic Don Juan has a squirrel called Church that he feeds every day.
He's outside.
He comes outside. But he comes right up to him and he lets him feed him and everything. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've seen a picture of.
He calls him Church.
Church.
That's the name of his squirrel.
And
Church.
he comes out whenever Bishop.
This nigga could just put anybody in line.
I think he can charm bitches and
squirrel everything. God damn.
Magic powers.
Yeah, I guess
He
so.
got magic powers.
Yeah, that story sucked. Anyway, go ahead. The next one. The fuck about a squirrel at the old people home. And anyway. How many more of these? How many more of these we have?
Oh my God. 2 more.
Oh God, thank you. There is a God. Lord, you just keep on blessing.
Shit.
Okay, a woman farts during surgery.
Oh, I saw that.
Farts. Lit a fire.
And lit a fire.
What?
She was in surgery and farted. And the fire lit it's a lot of shit in that.
No, they were lasering her cervix.
Well, I've been there.
So they was down there.
Yeah,
I've been there.
And she farted.
What kind of bad
and caught the whole motherfucker on fire.
Oh my God.
She suffered burns to her body, her waist, her legs, and her legs.
So now they got to have a fire extinguisher in the hospital in surgery.
Right.
They said she had an unusual amount of methane in her gas.
Mm-hmm.
That means that bitch did her
intestines.
That means that bitch was doing some drugs before she went to
crystal meth or something.
Yeah, she was doing some shit there.
Yeah, she had no business doing.
Right.
That's some white shit. I'm gonna do meth and go get put under. It's gonna be
Who
good.
does that? You ain't supposed to smoke a cigarette before you go under. Like, really?
Drink water, none of that.
Damn, that's dumb.
Okay, a man is arrested for charge of battery after police said he pulled out his glass eye while in the hospital and threw it at a nurse.
Wow.
Somebody pissed him off. Yeah. Like, for you to be like, what the fuck? What the fuck?
I didn't even know. I didn't know your eyes detached like that.
I was like, you could pull it out and pop it in and shit?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, because it's not real.
No.
It's glass.
I would imagine you don't have feelings there anymore after.
But think about how mad you got to be, because you know you got to look for your shit after you throw it at them, after the shit is over.
Exactly.
Wash it out. Where the fuck
sanitize bitch.
Yeah, you can't just throw it back in.
I wonder if that shit hurt. Like, is it like, it's glass. So,
right.
Like throwing
it had to shatter.
Pebble.
Oh my God.
I guess they just didn't see eye to eye. 2 shows, 8 and 10.
I guess all eyes ain't on him.
Yeah, all eyes ain't on him.
Damn.
I mean, I then.
Oh shit.
Okay, one more story.
No, please. Oh, okay, my bad. I said that out loud.
Yeah, you did. We heard you. Your mic was on.
Wait, do I have one more? A man was arrested on Halloween because he drove around in his car naked. Not only that, he had an electrical device attached to his penis. So, witness claimed that dude pulled up beside of him another guy and asked him to get in the car. And he was like, no. And so he saw the guy trolling the neighborhood and slowing down as trick-or-treaters passed his car. So
it wasn't in the hood, obviously.
I was gonna say he was white. This is what white people do.
But why do you attach an electrical device to your penis?
Because he ain't got one.
Because you white.
Yeah. I mean, don't they have those pumps that aren't they electrical? I guess I'm assuming he was.
No, they're not electrical.
See, that's too much shit. Niggas don't got money to do all of that to be a pervert. We just regular perverts.
We don't want to take our kids trick or treating the first goddamn place.
Yeah, you mad about that? You had to buy a costume.
But I saw my neighbor grown with a kid out trick or treating. I didn't see no kids with her.
Oh, really?
Maybe so what if somebody came? What if an adult came to you and said, "I'm doing this for my kid"?
The bitch better be retarded. I'm saying she better be grown, but think she's 12.
Your kid is sick, bitch. Go buy some candy. You trifling as fuck. Go buy candy. You gonna trick or treat to get your baby some candy? That's no.
It is
that
a good
bitch
way.
Is crazy.
It is a good way to pick up men though, knocking on men's door like, "Hey, what's up? Hey, Ron, how you doing, Ron? You got some candy for me?"
Yeah, I got these nuts.
Yeah, I'll take them.
She said, "I'll take them."
I'll take them.
I'll take them. That's it. I shortened myself.
Oh, don't be Poetess.
No, that was it.
Hilarious. Oh shit!
Hope
okay,
kills my segment every time.
She does.
Fucking asses on this goddamn show.
Ass, but the others were really good.
Yeah, you like the other ones were good, right?
Yeah, let's cross this off the list. Over. Okay,
but good. Hope wants to say something about Lil Wayne, apparently, right?
Yeah.
Lil Wayne, have you seen this, Poetess?
Yeah, we played it.
I did see it.
Have you talked about it?
Not in detail.
Right.
I mean, a few people have mentioned it, but I think the networks did that on purpose because they know this motherfucker is not
stable.
The one to be representing.
No.
So.
No. And you know what happens is that when we get money and get to a level, we think that we're untouchable and that we're not black anymore because you don't live in the hood, you don't hang out with the hood friends anymore. So you.
But he was just in jail not too long ago. Did you forget?
But what did he was in jail for? When he got on the plane or something?
I think he had the gun charge, didn't he?
Did he have a gun charge?
Guns or drugs?
Something. I think maybe on a tour bus or something. I don't know.
Oh, but he probably feel like that's justifiable.
Oh yeah, they said that Kamira that he had some shit on the tour bus, and I think somebody I think they were talking about on Mad Mars show about how when you riding with a bunch of niggas that don't take the rap for you, Lil Wayne, that just shows that
how
nobody
much of a
respects
bitch you are. Yeah.
Exactly,
you know.
That's true.
Yeah, that's his shit back there.
Yeah, nigga. Diddy been doing that for years, having people take the rap for his ass.
Yeah, I mean big raps, nigga. Shine just got out.
Exactly. Years.
Yeah.
Damn, nigga. But I heard he put up in Belize somewhere though. The nigga probably got a palace because he in Belize.
Oh, is he Shine?
He's a Jew. He's an Orthodox Jew now, isn't he?
Well, you do anything when you're in prison. You be a Muslim 1 week,
right?
Jewish,
because them niggas really not hard. Just like when Lil Wayne went to jail, he took all the diamonds out his teeth. I said, "Oh, he's a bitch."
He had to.
Yeah, they make you take that stuff out.
Yeah, he had to.
Like they make you take your weaves out.
Could you imagine what his teeth look like though without?
I ain't never seen no nigga have to take their teeth out to go to jail. I just thought he was scared the niggas gonna bust his teeth out.
They might have, but I mean, how are you gonna sell diamonds in prison? I mean, what can you do? What can you do? I got them diamonds. I mean, we're gonna try to get a Snicker in prison or some top ramen or some cup of noodles and stuff. Diamonds don't mean nothing in prison. So what you gonna be able to do with them?
But what trips me out is like you got bitches like Christina Milian and what's the one that had Lauren London having his baby. I mean, like crying over this nigga. Like first of all, our first conversation would be like, I would dry up instantly because that nigga, just looking
he looked
at
like
him,
his breath stank.
He looked like he got halitosis and shit. Like
But girls say sex with him so amazing. They say he got it going on.
What?
That's what I've heard.
He probably a nasty nigga.
I saw Dr. Boyce Watkins' response to that video. He was pissed.
Shannon Sharp said some very.
Oh really?
Oh yeah.
What they say?
Was saying because Dr. Boyce obviously had a run-in with Lil Wayne in the past when he came out with the record Dissing Emmett Till. And so they protested that, and as a result of that, he lost his endorsement with like a Sprite or some major sponsor.
Lil Wayne lost his endorsement.
Yeah,
okay.
Behind that, because people protested that he was very disrespectful.
You know, a lot of times too, when stuff don't happen to you directly, you don't have a cause, you know, to
he
get
said,
behind
if it ain't connected to me, I
don't care. You know, like Mothers Against Drunk Driving, all these things didn't come about until somebody's child got killed by a drunk driver. Then these things come up. So it's not, you know, people don't really, you know, jump on a bandwagon unless it's something that's dear to them or hits home for them.
Is that wrong though?
I know people have come to me with different causes that they wanted me to join, and some of them aren't my thing, you know, and so it's like that's not really something I want to spearhead or be a part of
or passionate about.
Yeah, I'm not passionate
that you don't
about.
care.
Not that I don't care, but but there's other things like I'm with an organization called SOY, Saving Our Youth, and it's to bring awareness and stop, you know, child molestation and pedophilia, you know, and because it needs to stop. I don't understand why this shit is still happening.
Harsher crimes for it, too.
Right?
Like,
you know, in these other third world countries, if you do that, they cut your fucking tongue out, or they put a rapist thing on your forehead and things like that. Here, you know, here in the United States, a lot of times the victim is really brutalized on a stand, and that's why people don't come forward. And women with rape, and you know, still to this day, things that we should be able to speak on and get help with and get things happening. You know, get these people convicted are still not solved, and they're not coming to the forefront. There's no way that much of our kids tell us everything. They're so vocal now, you know, and we're young mothers that you could tell your child, you could tell me anything. You know, back in the day, your mom would be like, he good to us. Your great-grandparents say, I did it, I lived through it, you can make it. You know, through it. Whereas now these kids, now young parents now, but then the kids are afraid that my mama and daddy gonna go to jail, or the person who's doing it is gonna kill them or something like that. But they can ask for the video game or twerk. They know all the songs to Tupac, but they won't come forward. And that, I think it needs to be. So I'm with that organization because that's passionate to me, because that happened to me. So, you know, and the other ones, breast cancer and all those things. Diabetes is passionate. My mother died of diabetes.
My mother has.
You know, those are things.
Alzheimer's is big for me.
Alzheimer's is big to me because it's in my family.
Yeah,
my grandfather died of it. My aunt has it. So I got to be more aware of Alzheimer's and the effects of it because it's in my family. Yeah. You know, we all need to, mental illness is in my family. Mine, you know, too. So you got to be.
So so can you really be mad at people that don't want to be down with a cause they can't relate to? And I don't see how Lil Wayne doesn't relate to like,
everybody's
Black
black
Lives Matter.
I
mean, not particularly the organization, but the fact that young black men are being shot down by police. Yes. It could happen to him. It doesn't even matter that not every cop knows you're Lil Wayne.
But I can't even believe that he don't. I mean, you grew up in the projects. You know what I'm saying? Like you trying to tell me that you haven't faced police brutality, right? You ain't never. You said you
growing up in the projects is enough. That's right. That's oppression right there.
In New Orleans, I'm saying right. Your rights never been violated. Like what the fuck? Like
he forgot that sooner. Apparently,
I'm a girl. My rights been violated. Shit.
And so you know things like that. That you know when
I wouldn't be surprised if he came out to endorse Trump. Lord,
that would shock me. I think he's politically savvy.
I think that he don't care. He didn't.
That's what I'm saying. He would just do it just
to be different.
Some shit.
And we don't realize what we do as Black people affects the whole culture and everybody.
We all like that,
you know, or whatever. And you know, and then for him to say that, and then in the same token, the Country Music Awards has banned all of Beyonce stuff. And
girl, you didn't hear about that?
They took it off the website.
Took it off the website.
She did a song with the Dixie Chicks.
I seen the that came on. I was about to turn the channel, and then they introduced Beyonce. I said, okay, let me see it. She did a decent job.
Right. No, but let me tell you how racist white people are. That's the Country Music Awards. They started commenting on YouTube, like, how you got this nigga up here calling Beyonce, you know, just all this shit. And then the Country Music Awards, instead of putting a post up saying, we support Black lives, fuck out of here, you racist pieces of shit, they took it off. Like, okay, white people, we sorry for putting this nigga up there.
But our bad. What I found out, though, is that the Dixie Chicks had did a song some years ago, and it was speaking out on something and they did it at the Country Music Awards, and they banned them from coming for 5 years.
They did. I remember
and so
that. Yeah.
Beyonce got with them, and in that song that they do, Daddy's Lessons, they did a couple of bars of the song that was banned, that banded them from coming to the awards. So they kind of slipped it in like, nah, I got them back. You want me to become, this is what it is. And they said they did some of that song in it again, and that's what happened.
I think that's an excuse.
And
they didn't want the nigga up on us.
I'm reading on thepeople.com that people were just upset at really both the Dixie Chicks from the shit they said about Bush, and then Beyonce being down with Black Lives Matter and speaking out against police
brutality.
Yeah. So how you gonna be mad at that though?
Right.
That's
you invited her. You know what her agenda is.
You know.
If she did it at the Super Bowl, you don't think she's gonna come to y'all little funky ass Country Music Awards and state her opinion?
Absolutely.
She has the power to do that, and when you have that kind of power, then that is what we're supposed to do. Yeah. When you have that type of an audience and a platform, you don't go there and shuck and jive with them motherfuckers. You go there and make your statement. You invited me here, and now I'm gonna say what I really came here to say. You think I want to come here? I don't give a fuck about you motherfucking crackers and stuff, but I'm coming here to let y'all know.
Well, let me tell you this. I heard this morning on one of the morning talk shows. They said they put it back up on the website, but they were saying that they didn't do it because it was some music clearance rights stuff, and they didn't have the clearance yet. Oh, God. So now they put it back up. That is bullshit.
Here's the actual quote. CMA has not erased any mentions of Beyonce's performance on the CMA Awards, organizers said in a statement. In advance of the broadcast, CMA removed a 5-second promotional clip from ABC.com and CMA's Facebook page. The promo was unapproved, and CMA removed it prior to the broadcast. Beyonce's performance with the Dixie Chicks was a highlight of the evening, and we are continuing to share that amazing full-length performance clip via our official social channels.
Yeah, but that ain't on the website, right? So
no, they're saying they removed
media.
The promo clip, but the full performance is on their sites.
Still.
Is the other stuff promo clips of other people still on there?
Right.
Well, they said it was unapproved. So what?
Unapproved by who?
What does unapproved
by who? If you put it up there, trust me, then somebody need to be fired. If it's unapproved, it sounded like to me what you just said meant to me. I heard blah blah, fuck you niggas, blah blah.
We got called out, so we're gonna clean it up.
Yeah, exactly. That's what it sounded like.
Get our publicists to clean it up.
One thing about white people, they sure know how to lie.
They throw shit and
exactly.
all the time. Yeah.
What do you think if that had happened on BET? What would BET have said, Pam?
Right.
We can't even love each other. They still have KKK meetings and shit. We can't even.
Who was the country singer that just stood there while everybody was dancing and stuff when they were performing? And he just stood there with his arms folded. He was just like, he didn't move.
They called him out on The View too. The View was like, okay, look at such
Chesney.
And such. Was it
Chesney?
Chesney?
I don't know. I could be saying
it wasn't white
wrong.
Folks.
I just don't understand white people. Like, why we should be mad at y'all? Why is y'all still mad?
We are mad. I had my
they petty mad though. Like they petty.
They petty mad, but they don't want us to. They want us to stay in our place.
Yeah.
But you brought us here to do this and build a country. Now you don't want us here after we done it.
Right.
It's just sad. It's like, and then black people, we have to be more educated and more vocal. And if you got any white friends, you need to call them out on shit, because it's not going to just change with us, because we can't make as much changes because we're not in that position to all the time. But if you got some white people, just the fact that they white, they can make some changes, and they can say some stuff, and they can be vocal on our behalf, and we got to be more educated. I had somebody tell me, he's like, when the guy Philandro Castro and the last guy that had his hands up, his car stopped in the middle of the street or whatever, he says, brothers got to get their shit together. I said, what are you fucking talking about?
Yes.
You're not even educated on what's going on.
What happened?
He's like, well, you got to have your shit together. I said, the man stopped in the middle of the road because his car was messed up. I said, I could go down the list of all of the people that have been brutally murdered. They hadn't done a thing.
Right.
Nothing.
They hadn't done a thing. So what are you saying? And it's just
with his girlfriend and his baby in the car. It ain't like they was
terrible.
Bunch of niggas, you know what I'm saying, with some weed in the car.
That baby is gonna be.
And then you gonna come after the fact. Come after the fact and said he had 35 traffic. You didn't know that when you pulled them over.
No,
you had no idea who this man was or any of those things.
And I don't believe that either.
I don't even believe it and everything. So it's like, and even the man with that stopped in the street. Oh, he had drugs on him. How did you know that? Oh, he was going back to his car. His car was locked. Windows were up.
Right.
He said he was walking back to the car.
Black people are running from the police and they shoot him. That little boy on 107th and Western, he jumped out the car because he did have a gun on him, but not for y'all. He was running. He was trying to hide from y'all, and y'all just shot him.
Right.
Yeah.
Like it's crazy.
And so I have a son, and I fear for his life every day.
I know you do as a mom.
You know, as a mother, it's scary. And you know, the day that happened, those two brothers got killed back to back. I wouldn't even let him go downstairs to the car. He's like, "Mom, I want to go." So I said, "I'll take you." Everywhere he wants to go, I take you.
I really feel like I look, they gonna fuck around and kill the wrong bitch son. That's all I gotta say. Like, I'm serious, no, for real.
About a month ago, they had the lady that was in the police city council meeting or something here in LA.
Going off.
And she was going off. She said, "What if I smoke one of y'all?" I mean, and they were like they could have, yeah. But they gave her a pass on it because I guess the police shot her son.
Exactly. And then and I'm not trying to be racist, but I am. Well, I'm not racist because my son explained to me, he's so fucking smart. He says, "Mom, black people could never be racist. The definition of a racist is a group of people that try to keep another race down. We would never do that. We don't even have the capacity to do that because we're such a forgiving, loving people.
We are.
That we just let everybody just run over us, basically. So we could never be racist. But you can be," he said, "the word is bigot." And nobody likes to use it because it sounds bad. But you can be bigot and you can be prejudiced, you know. And prejudice can be anything. I'm prejudiced because you light, I'm dark, you fat, I'm skinny. You know, you got a car, I don't. You prejudiced and you mad about it and things like that. So, you know, I think I'm prejudiced about a lot of things, and we have a right to be. And there's nothing wrong with us saying that. White folks show you who they are. Okay. They show you that they prejudiced.
So have you guys heard Shaq has been vocal? People
about
are probably about to tear his butt up.
Yeah, tear his ass.
Say to the
his ass.
Well,
he can't put a sentence together.
We know he's always been into police. I think he's an
honorary
police officer
sheriff
himself. Well, he says that that he's not worried about being pulled over by police because he's always respectful.
No, you're big. You look like a fucking gorilla.
It's Shaq.
And you're Shaquille O'Neal. What are they pulling you over for?
Right.
And you don't think these people are respectful? With what's going on today in the world, we all
but
respectful.
Maybe he's saying,
we short of
maybe
cooning.
he's saying if we were more respectful toward police, they wouldn't shoot us. Maybe that's what he's...
Every time those people that got shot, they were telling them who they were. What about the man who had the autistic person or whatever? He said, "Look," and he told him step by step.
Yeah.
And the man said, "Why did you shoot me?" The cop said, I don't know.
That's what. Look, that's what we doing nowadays.
Well, Shaq says when he gets pulled over,
why are they pulling your big ass over first?
But he says he goes, when I get stopped by the cops, I'm not worried, and it has nothing to do with being Shaq. You know why? I show respect. Yes, sir. No, sir. That's what I was taught.
That big ass nigga wasn't Shaq, he would shoot him before they walked to the car.
He got a Superman emblem on his cars. I mean, come on, Shaq. Right. They know it's you, nigga. They want some tickets. I mean, really?
Right. Ain't nobody pulling you over for
the fuck up. Yeah, you autistic anyway.
Yeah, I just wonder he could put that sentence together.
Yeah. Right.
Ignorant motherfucker.
That was irritating.
Yeah. Some people need to just be quiet.
So what do you think of Mariah and her...
You know I love Mariah.
Her fiance, well, they called off the engagement, but Mariah wants a $50 million convenience fee.
In other words, I was with you and fucking you, and you should be happy.
She claims they weren't fucking, that they never had sex, that she only kissed it.
Yeah, she said she was gonna sign a prenup, and if that's what she would have walked away with. So she wanted that because she was gonna sign it, but you broke up. So I feel like you still owe it to me because I was gonna sign it.
He was so ugly. He was so.
They
ugly.
say he looked like Herman Munster.
Oh, he was so ugly.
Yeah, he was.
He got chin gang,
and he must have been just showering her with gifts. And I think it's probably a rebound thing from Nick.
I think I really
Wait,
feel
what was Kevin saying? He's like she was stunting on Nick. Like,
I got a billionaire, motherfucker.
Nick hurt her feelings. Yeah, she had to go let him know, Nick, I got billionaires in my Rolodex. You got me fucked up.
He was so ugly. He was probably laughing like
he could give a damn.
Right, I'm with broke ass Chili from TLC.
Right. Right. Yeah, that was weird, right?
Yeah, it's very weird.
I didn't see what's weird about that.
I don't see them.
She likes older women. We know that. Yeah. Like Usher likes older women. He likes older women because I think she's at least 10 years. She's at least 10 years older than him, isn't she?
At least, yeah.
Nick
Cannon, like, Mariah Carey way older than him.
Look it up, Poetess, because Nick is like maybe 39, 37.
Oh, I didn't know I'm 35. I thought he was around 35. And I know Mariah like 45, right?
And then Chili about. She got to be 49 or something like that.
Nick Cannon is 36.
Okay.
Let's see how old Chili
and Chili is about, she got to be 40 something. Yeah. 42 maybe.
She look good though.
No,
true that. She got to be.
She's 45.
Yeah,
see?
45.
So that's 9 years.
Hey.
That's
wrong with that. I'm dating
I ain't
a
saying
younger
nothing
dude.
wrong. I ain't saying nothing wrong with it, but
that's all I've ever dated.
And so and she, they doing the damn thing. That's Hollywood for you, just getting passed around.
Yeah, it's interesting.
I think she felt safe with Nick, and then the nerve. Mariah can't be dissed. Well, she an Aries. We can't be dissed, especially when especially when
Lord.
No, but she Mariah, especially when she, like I didn't have to date you,
nigga. With a dime piece. I know he got money, but come with a piece.
Yeah,
and stuff. He ain't looking like nothing. His bank account is, but he looking horrible. She never even kissed a man or stuff. You know what it was.
What?
Come on now. Yeah. She hadn't even kissed a man. Yeah. You going from Nick who was busting your back out or whatever.
Remember she married the head of Sony.
Yeah, for security. She was broke then.
Yeah, she had to get, on the label.
That was before she went all the way black. Remember, she was like still mixed and then. They said mulatto.
They said he was so insecure. They said he was so insecure that when people would come to do anything around the house, if it was a man, they need to take their shirt off. He'd tell them, you can't take your shirt off to do no work around here in front of Mariah. He was that insecure.
Who, Nick?
No,
Tommy
Mottola.
Yeah.
Because he was older.
Yeah.
And then she met Nick on a photo
and
video
he was
shoot.
dicking her down. Yeah. Gave her the 2 twins and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And them Libras is real slick. You got to watch them Libras. They'll tell they liars.
He a Libra. Yeah, they're very much liars.
Yeah, he probably was telling her everything. You beautiful. You all that shit. And she just thought he was sweet and shit.
Well, they said what it was Mariah has a bunch of yes people around her. And Nick is raised like a regular black boy.
From San Diego.
And his parents, they still together. I think his mother's a school teacher, somebody, his grandparents and stuff around and things like. And he's just been raised regular. And he done got with her and the bitch drinking wine all day and got all these yes people and nobody to say no around and buying up shit and doing stuff or whatever and wasting up a bunch of money. When you poor and you ain't had nothing, and she has been, you be like, you doing what with that? No, we ain't doing that. And so there's just a lot of conflict there.
Probably in their parenting styles and everything.
Parenting style. And her probably not allowing him to be the man to say, no, we're not doing that. What, baby, we got money to do this. And then he started working a lot because he's trying to up his money.
Yeah, he was working a hell of a lot.
I can see that. I can see her busting his balls because we do that. Aries do that.
Yeah.
Like, shut your bitch ass up.
Well, women like that have all that money. It's not money that they care about. It's how a man makes them feel at some point. So I don't know.
But it's still. But then
it's probably in his mind, in his ego, that he had to do all this work because.
No, he was trying to up his money to feel equal,
yeah,
to feel equal and probably get the fuck away from her.
There was jokes out there that he living off of Mariah. I mean, they even had it on Real Husbands and stuff like that. But you knew it was jokes. But as a man, he had to be.
Yeah,
like.
What about that Khloe Kardashian? What kind of pussy is that? That bitch got some.
Ron,
I need to get some of that. What is that?
You the man in the house.
What is kind of Khloe Kardashian pussy? What is that?
This bitch got the biggest
tattooing their name all on their back.
Them bitches get surgery every day. She probably get her pussy tightened every time she get a new nigga.
I know they do it. They've actually done that on the show. They got the pussy tightened, but still, like.
I don't know about them because she getting
this motherfucker left the girl that held him down, is still just had a baby with another girl. I guess it's childhood sweetheart type shit. for Khloe Kardashian, who just was with another
James Harden,
who was just with Lamar Odom, who was just with, remember King Sonny Black and shit? I mean, you know what I'm saying?
I don't even know who that. Ain't even Khloe Kardashian no more. She done did so much shit to her. Her booty is stupid big. It's damn near bigger than Kim's now. Like,
that's what she wanted.
It's crazy.
That's what she wanted and stuff. OJ's daughter.
And now I heard that Caitlyn got a black man.
Yeah,
she always had a Tiger, and she's
Caitlyn the man,
Bruce. Yeah, that's true. That's
you got a black man now.
Well, once you go black, you go broke. Now that's what
for real.
That's what happens to our ass. You go black, you go broke.
Yeah, when Chris went on vacation with that nigga, I know he didn't pay for none of that shit. He was there. He was at the underwater restaurant. He didn't even know what to do.
This ain't gonna break, is it?
Are they gonna give us regular water?
I don't know how to swim. My sister go there. It's like, this shit better not fuck my weed.
Man.
Definitely.
But would you be with a white man like that?
I've never dated outside of my race.
I would be with,
but I wouldn't.
I have never dated outside my race either, but I would be with a white man. Hell yeah.
You would?
Yep.
He'd have to be.
And I'll put a Black Lives Matter shirt on that motherfucker.
And tell him to call me nigga every time he fuck me from the back and stuff. No, I never date outside of my race. It is on my bucket list.
It is?
But he would have to be
down.
Wigger. He would have to be like
he been down with the people, understand our struggle.
Wigger.
Grew up in Baltimore.
Half black or half white.
Yeah.
Like Tommy. On Power, like a Tommy ass white boy like that.
He's kind of corny to me.
Oh.
I mean, he'd have to be Brad Pitt fine. You know,
I like George Clooney.
He could be smooth like a George Clooney or whatever, but he had to be the type of brother that grew up in the hood, so he would understand the struggle. I don't want no lily white boy.
My white boy, I always like Bruce Willis. I mean, I'm a Bruce
I like
Willis.
Bruce.
What about
Bruce.
Matthew McConaughey?
McConaughey, yeah.
How about Channing Tatum? Because he's Magic Mike. He moved like a black dude.
He
You
got
can
his
tell.
black lips and a black nose almost.
He got a white woman, but I'm just saying
does.
I could do Channing Tatum just because of that.
You know, I was disappointed. I told you I'm prejudiced and stuff. I was disappointed when Luke Cage come out with that old cracker white bitch. I was so disappointed. I didn't know what to do. You know the Netflix series with Luke Cage?
I watched the
that
whole
guy,
series,
what's his name? Whatever his name is.
It's got a
And
long African
doesn't
name.
Michael B. Jordan, isn't it?
No.
that ain't.
What is that guy's name? Well, anyway.
It's a long African
Yeah,
cousin.
and he's on Wendy, and he's like,
No, I was asking, does Michael B. Jordan? He said he was in The White Girls, right?
he is too,
I'm
and
sure
Nate
he
Jack,
is.
and Nate Parker,
Yeah.
and Nate Parker.
I hope he learned his
These
lesson.
black ass movies and stuff, but you fucking these white
It's
girls.
always like that. Speedy like that too. All pro black ass with his white bitch.
Yeah, you about right.
I bet you he don't go home talk about that shit.
Not at all.
He be mad till he get to the driveway.
Yeah, he be black. Then he go in.
Fuck these white people.
Oh, Kamira.
Hey baby.
Okay, with you.
Well, he went with her because he know his sister wasn't gonna take care of his ass that long. Fox stopped taking care of his ass and shit.
Shit.
A white girl, if you want to do this shit.
Me and Poetess. All right. Is it time for a break?
No, wait.
Okay.
Y'all want to do a break now?
No, go ahead. What you gonna say though?
Well, no, I can save it for later because I don't know if y'all talked about it, but I didn't talk about it with y'all about Dr. Dre and Michelet.
Go ahead.
Because I didn't know that bitch was getting punched in her sleep. I didn't know. I thought she just got punched after she fucked Suge. I didn't know that he was just like, wake up, bitch. Boom. Like, I didn't know that.
You know people are disoriented when they wake up. At least let a bitch get up.
She was like, oh, I've been worried about you. Boom. I'm like, damn, bitch, you need to, damn.
I think he's a bitch ass nigga.
No, he is. Like, I could,
Yeah,
and you know what?
all look at Dre different
I don't
now.
care. I know everybody was saying Michelet might have been exaggerated, but I liked Michelet, right? So as the story was getting told, and they were like, Dre made her wear all black and had her in full clothes. I remember them videos. I remember saying, "Why the fuck that bitch got that on?"
Me too.
I remember that. Like, why is she
sexy.
dancing in that hot shit? It was all black, big shoulder pads and shit.
It was.
I'm like, and the bitch was pretty. She on her album cover. Remember, she was
Yeah,
like sitting on the
pretty
floor with all clothed up. Like, I mean, I really think
he made
did
her
like,
do that. I didn't see the movie yet. I'm behind on my movies.
Yeah, that nigga was jealous of her, and then she could sing so good.
Probably because he's jealous of her because she wore her eyeliner and dresses better than he did.
Oh my
Boom!
god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
There's a story there.
Oh my gosh.
There's a story there. Y'all don't act like y'all don't remember when Dre was with the World Class Wrecking Crew and he had on eyeliner and glitter pants. Don't act like I'm the only one.
Hey.
I remember.
Okay,
Poetess know.
Look, Easy Eazy-E put it out there, I didn't see it, but when Eazy-E put that song out there,
put it out there.
Pac put it out there too, and fuck you, gay ass Dre. Remember one of his songs?
Yep.
And everything.
Oh,
so
shit.
it ain't a secret.
And the way you was with my ass, I'd have fucked with Suge too. What else was she gonna do?
You would have went to shit. I would have been scared.
Yeah, beat this nigga's ass. He waking me up, socking me in my face. Hell yeah. Hey, Suge, he is a bitch, my nigga. Hey, and he been stealing your money. What this nigga?
Right. And she did that out of spite, because you don't go to the arch enemy
No,
like
you
that.
don't.
You don't
That's
go,
definitely spite.
Yeah, that's spiteful.
For protection, you do beat my ass like that.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, because she knew he was probably the only person he was scared of. You
Yeah,
know?
that was what I was trying to remember. Remember when you were saying earlier about her? It was her grandmother or whoever was raising her kept saying to her, like when Dre was beating her ass, she was like, you got to take it. It's just what men do and type of thing. So that's why she did it.
Yeah.
And that's just what you were saying earlier.
Taking care of you and getting you out the hood and all that other stuff.
He got money and
I don't know. He might have been beating her because who wants to wake up and hear that voice every morning?
Oh well, man! And she was really talented. She really did those songs, like was writing them and like all of that. Like
no doubt.
She could have blew up. So I think there was a lot of violence because nothing never happened with her career.
I mean, it has to be because the other three women that he had to pay off. Remember D from Pump It Up, Poetess? He beat the shit out of D. That was Ricky Harris's ex-wife. Remember D?
I was with D that night. It was at the Speakeasy on Santa Monica. And I separated from her when that happened because I was probably downstairs when the incident happened, but I was with her immediately after, and she had a knot on her head, everything.
See, I don't like that.
And
shit.
and not only that, it messed her up. Like it ruined her career.
She was on her way
because she was not comfortable in public anymore. Like we would go out, she'd be super paranoid. And I remember one night, I forget where I was at, but it was just me and Dre. It was me and him sitting at the bar, and we were talking. And I asked him, I said, "Why would you let Eminem bring up D's name in Guilty Conscience?" I think that just came out with Eminem when he was saying he brought up D's name in that or whatever. I said, "Do you realize how that affected her life?" So he got warm around the collar. He was adjusting his collar and shit, and he was just like, "Me and D cool. We settled that. We talked. We cool. It's just entertainment, man. It's just entertainment."
No, entertainment to beat on somebody. You do that in the movies. You don't do that in real life, and you don't mess up somebody's life and then just throw money at it and then be okay.
Right? Did she
and
get
she
paid?
didn't even. I don't even think she got a lot of money. I don't even think she got 7 figures for that. To be honest, I don't know how much she got. It was undisclosed, but I don't even think she got a meal ticket for that.
That's sad.
Yeah, I'd have fucked him up. He'd have to get his
Or
ass
somebody's brother, or cousin, or uncle. Somebody would
tell
have went
people
after his
all
ass.
the time. Like I tell my girl, some of my girls who get with these niggas, I said, 2 niggas from the jungle and $40. This could all go away.
And so wait,
So true. You ain't even lying.
This could all go away. $40 and 2 niggas from the jungle. This could all go away. Yeah, and a blunt. And a blunt. This could all fucking go away.
Yeah.
You know?
Some people were too young to remember the whole D Barnes incident, but it happened because D used to be the host for a TV show called Pump It Up.
Pump It Up.
I don't know.
Was it on BET?
It was on Channel 13.
I remember that name.
I think it
Was
was MTV.
No, it was a regular.
I would say MTV.
No, it was regular TV. I think it was
it
like
was?
Channel 13 or something.
Okay. KCOP.
And so at the time, Ice Cube had just left NWA. So they had both NWA and they had Ice Cube on that same episode. So it was D, she interviewed Cube, she interviewed NWA, and there was kind of some back and forth. And the way that the producers edited the show, it made it seem like Ice Cube had the last word, and then D came in and said some comment that made it seem like, she was
Down with
Cube. With Cube, yeah.
So we all go to, I forget what party it was, but it was again at the Speakeasy, and D said that she saw Dre, but I guess he had been drinking, he was drunk that night or whatever. And she said he just looked like crazy. And that's why he attacked her over the episode of Pump It Up.
Which is she didn't have no.
Why he didn't attack Cube? Cube was the one talking
because he
shit.
can't.
Because them type of niggas, yep, them type of niggas. That's why you, that's why you hit women.
And it's not her fault how they edited it. Shit, that sound like the first reality show, how they make shit, make it seem to pitch people against each other. She didn't have nothing to do with any of that. The way they edit things up to make, they need to make it look good. For people to want to tune in. So that's what happened with that. And then he beat her up. And then she ended up marrying Ricky. How did her and Ricky meet? Poetess.
I'm not sure how her and Ricky met, but I think they did meet shortly after that.
They did.
That whole they got together after that whole incident though.
Had some beautiful kids together. They stayed together a long time, but she was scarred.
That's crazy. He just fucked women up because from that little bit of shit, you know how many niggas called Dre a bitch on this album publicly
many times.
And he didn't get mad at that, but you mad at a comment almost referencing that she liked Cube more than you or whatever the fuck it was.
It wasn't even
you
relevant.
beat her ass like that. You're
Exactly.
a
She said something like, I'm D Barnes, always in the middle of controversy or something like that. She said,
right,
and
he got mad.
He got mad.
He just needed somebody to lash out at.
And Suge was with him that night. I heard that Suge was like holding people back from helping her.
Oh wow!
This guy named Doug got his tooth knocked out trying to
break it up.
Yep.
I hate Suge Knight. He was in a club in Atlanta, and one of my friends, they got to shoot in the club. He pulled my friend in front of him and took all those bullets. He ended up dying in a coma. I hope they fucking the shit out of him over at Twin Towers.
Wow, because they said that's what they think he did with Pac. They think he grabbed Pac and kind of like shielded himself. Yeah, that's why Pac body. How you get shot like this on the sides and shit? But you know, Pac lit him.
Wow.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's sad. Well, that was depressing. Okay.
All right, that was a Debbie Downer.
Yeah. Wow. Take a break, Paul?
Yeah.
Rolling Out Show. Special guest Hope Flood in the building.
Yes,
Filling in for Speedy, Pam, Kamira, Poetess, DJ Ron C. Let's do it.
Hey.
He's quick to snatch your ugly ass off the streets. So fuck peace. I'll let the niggas know.
Yeah, we are back. Yes.
Rolling Out Show, special edition with
the
your girl.
Rollout Show.
The Rollout. What am I saying?
The ghetto shit.
You always say
ratchet.
That,
the Rolling Out Show.
Because you think about rolling weed and shit. You know how that is.
I think about rolling because y'all always moving around. So that's, y'all like in the radio witness and protection program or some shit.
Well, that too.
Yeah, this y'all last stop because I ain't coming
hopefully.
no more. I'm coming
So
no
we
more.
were talking about off air Biggie and Pac, that whole thing, and we really still want to know who shot both of them.
Yeah, we do.
That's like
It's just
the biggest mystery.
Them two and John Benet Ramsey. You just never gonna find. I don't know why. I said
John
goes
Benet
away.
Ramsey. You right about that though.
We never gonna fucking
all of
find
them
out.
dead. It's like,
But
why
you
do y'all
still
keep bringing
feel
this
like the
up?
parents did it though.
They
Yeah,
did it.
Points to
the
the
mama.
parents.
Huh?
You the mother because she might have been jealous,
Yeah, and they said she used to be in pages and shit. I don't know. I know they have.
but she was the money maker of the family. Or did they have money?
Yeah,
father
they
a
have
doctor?
money. But I'm just saying. Yeah.
The brother then came forward and had said some things, and then he just went away. You know,
What brother?
Her brother. She had a brother.
Oh,
Yeah.
He's grown and stuff now, and he can't. You know, the parents are dead, so now he's kind of
The
saying
father's
The father's
still
alive.
Oh, the
mother's
father's
dead.
still okay.
Yeah.
Got it. Mm-hmm. She probably died of a broken heart.
died of
eventually.
cancer.
Oh, that's what I know.
Well, stressed. How about that?
Got that juice.
Yeah, the Biggie Pac. I hear so many crazy stories. I'm just like, wow, no.
Yeah.
What do you think, Poetess? You was around there.
He was around that era.
What
You
do
know a lot.
I actually was.
What's the word on the street?
It's a trip because every time we have a story, I was there, but I was. I just left the party Biggie
No, I know.
over there off Fairfax and
At the museum or
Wilshire.
whatever?
Right there. I just left. I had hit up another party, and then everybody was like, "Biggie got shot."
Really?
It spread really fast
Of
through
course.
and it was just like,
And that was before social media and shit.
Yeah.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? We didn't
But he
have
was had a cast on
niggas was
too,
beeping
right?
each other.
He had a cast on his leg.
I remember
Did he?
thinking like a few days before that, Diddy was in town and he invited like all the DJs to come and listened to Biggie's album that was about the
Life
After Death.
Oh, Life After Death.
Yeah. And I remember going back to Cali, and I was like, oh, wow. And then when I heard he was actually in Cali, I was like, I think it's too soon for him to be coming out here because...
What happened?
Yeah.
I don't think he had anything to do with it.
I don't think he did either, but I think a lot of people think he did. Yeah. So, even...
Because him and Pac were friends at one point.
Yeah, they was homies. You got, But let me ask you this, okay? So, they say, like, Biggie predicted his death. He knew he was going to die. He felt something. Pac. I'm even going to say Michael, Prince. I don't know about Whitney. I can't speak on that. But I'm thinking, do you think these people really... suspect because they said because Prince knew 421 he had the song sometimes it snows in April blah 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 blah. I don't know. I'm just wondering.
I think when you speak death, you bring that into your energy, but or they could have been either paranoid because them niggas smoked a lot of weed. I don't know.
Well,
but maybe some people have a knowing
something was gonna happen to him. Remember he was saying that.
But it's the energy around you though. Like why would you feel like that? Why you gonna feel like you're gonna die? I don't feel like that. So what's around you that make you feel like you uneasy, like somebody is watching, maybe that's why I said maybe it was their camp. You know what I'm saying? Like, or the people around them, like.
Or if you've done so many things to so many people, that time is coming.
Yeah, yeah.
Not that I'm saying Prince did, or you never heard any scandal on him and stuff, but everybody got a skeleton in their closet. So maybe, I don't know. I ain't got nothing with nobody want to kill me or nothing. I hope. You would hope not.
Yeah,
You don't know how mad you make people at some point.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So.
Oh, I know I'm going to need a gate.
Really? I can't imagine you. Even though you talk a bunch of shit, you still a sweetheart.
I'm a sweetheart, but once you make me mad, I cut your ass out.
Sweetheart.
Yeah.
She let people live at her house and stuff.
Yeah.
And you still got a house, guys?
I might.
Not no more. Wait, let me check.
Why you saying it like that?
I'm thinking like no.
Why you saying it like that?
No, I don't. Not no more. She found her a little spot and got her like a cool little job. Everybody doing good.
Good.
Yeah.
That's my girl.
Mm-hmm.
Love her.
That's my boo too.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So I don't. Well, I do let niggas. I be feeling bad for people, just it's hard out here for a pimp.
The struggle's real.
Yeah, it's hard out here.
You got a big heart.
Yeah,
that's really what I mean.
Yeah, absolutely. Mm-hmm. So, Kamira, what was you talking about? You had went to they got a black nail salon.
Yes, on have you been there, Poetess yet? The Summit Nails right on La Brea and Stocker. Over here,
when you go to the top.
It's all black. It's called Summit Nails.
I'm gonna go by there.
Summer.
I always look for a good place.
I think that was the name, Summit.
How much is a manicure pedicure?
I don't know. That's why I'm scared to go in there. Like I don't want to go.
$700.
That's what I'm saying. I don't want to go in there trying to support black business, and then they be like, "Well, that's gonna be $100," and I'll be like, "Bitch."
Back to Sung Lee,
like
who will
Speedy.
$5 you to death. That will $5 you to death.
Before you out of there, you paying $700.
Okay, but I
Korean.
then got $700 worth of shit at the Korean place.
Yeah.
You know, you can get everything for $5. You can get a kidney, you can get a grill, you can get your a bra, you can get at $5.
And them Koreans, they not like egotistical. They gonna get all in your toes and rub your feet. I feel like the black bitch gonna be like,
and charge you
on your leg. Like, you want your foot massage? That's extra. Like you got to go to work on me, bitch.
Because when you get a pedicure, they be like, giving you the extra oil and lotion and be like, that feel good.
Yeah, them black bitches ain't gonna be like making you feel good like that. I don't know.
All that.
Yeah.
And then talking about your feet. At least the Koreans, they do talk in their language, so you don't know what they saying.
About you,
but this bitch gonna talk about your ass in English. But dirty foot ass bitch that came up in here. Bitch ain't even got no toenail on her baby toe.
Exactly.
The fuck she up in here for and shit. I'm gonna charge that bit extra for this shit. Polish gonna be all. I'm passed by there and see.
I don't want to talk about. I just know I'm a black bitch. Okay, I remember I quit hair school when they said I had to do pedicures. That's just I was like, I didn't know that.
I didn't sign up for that.
I'm gonna have to find another profession. And only people that come in hair school is the old women. That's like 60. Like, baby, get my tongue. Like, bitch, I can't. I quit. I'm gonna go get a regular job.
Find something else to do.
I was trying to flat iron.
I
didn't know.
Poetess and see. Let's send Poetess over there to see.
Yeah, you got
get them to
baby.
sponsor the show.
Yeah. And tell them we'll do commercials.
Oh, the nail shop.
Yeah.
Now, is it a nail bar? Because let me tell you something. Nail bars, hair bars, blow drying bars, you're not going to get the total experience. So that might be a way. If it's just a bar, it would be a way of them not giving you the full experience. Like, you just
Is that what they're calling it?
Weave bars.
I thought it was a nail bar. It says something nail
bar.
bar.
I think it did say about it. What is this shit going on these days?
It's a difference.
Because with the hair bar, they just wash you and blow dry you, and
that's it.
Way.
Yeah.
Oh, they don't.
But black people, they just wash you and blow dry you.
I don't give a damn. It's called, I forgot what it's called, but dry bar, and literally. You could pick. You have a book, and you pick a couple of styles. And you say, "I want the." I don't know. Let's say
it's like Supercuts.
Yeah, it's like Supercuts. It is, and basically they blow you out, and that's it. You might get a flat iron, you might, but weaves is extra. They do charge you another $20 if you have. They got to get that blow dry to wet and everything.
That's stupid.
Yeah.
What?
It's not. You're not gonna get the total experience. They're not gonna customize it. If your scalp is dry, you ain't gonna get a scalp treatment. That's gonna be extra.
Right.
You know what I mean?
We have a call.
Caller, what's your name?
Y'all got calls and shit.
Yeah, we got fans.
Y'all moving up like Georgia Weezy. Where the phone at?
Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Hey, you guys. It's Mona from New Orleans.
Hi, Mona.
Hi, Mona.
Hey, so I know Speedy always have his guy code.
Mm-hmm.
So I wanted to ask, like, if you all had a girl code violations or stuff that girls can't do. And I have a situation where I have two friends. These is old hoes. They're in their 30s now.
They old. 30.
Wow.
They old.
So they beefing over a dude, and so I'm like, that's so, high school in our 20s. One friend went out with the dude, it didn't really work out, and so a couple weeks later, he started messing with my other friend. And so the first girl, she mad, and so I'm like, y'all always talking about the shortage of black men or whatever. I mean, let our other friend live.
So you want to know if that's girl code?
No, that's a girl. That is a girl.
Well, are they friends? Like, or do they just share you?
They are friends.
They are friends.
They're not besties, but they know each other.
No, that's different.
Because of you?
Yeah, well, we all, used to hang out and go clubbing and stuff together, so they not, like, BFFs, but we all know each other.
But the thing is, she didn't work out with dude. Why is she mad?
Did they fuck?
No.
I could see if they were in a serious relationship, she was in love with this guy, and they, were together for some time, but she was just with this dude.
It was just one date?
No, it was like a couple dates for the first girl.
So they fucked.
So they fucked. Now they did sleep together, but I mean,
there you go.
Yeah, you my homegirls can't sleep with no nigga I done slept with.
Well, call us
I might want to go back and sleep with him.
Yeah, call us back. Look, call us back when they break up and he start coming to holler at you.
Yeah, y'all gotta stop it. Y'all gotta stop it.
He trying to run through the whole crew.
Yeah, you
that's
can't.
What you're not gonna do.
Yeah, that's what he's trying to do, run through the crew.
It
is, but it's a man out there for you. It's a man out there for you.
But can we look at it like maybe them two wasn't meant to be, and the other one had better chemistry? What if they end up getting married?
But she fucked her friends.
Jump off. He wasn't her man. That's what we get confused, is we think because we fucking a nigga that's our man, and it's not. That unless that's established between two people, you just fucking. Period.
Sorry.
Sure they don't. Now, like if you pushing forward, should you be fighting over a man?
No.
Well, they was literally fighting.
I don't think that's
saying there's a shortage of men.
But is there an etiquette element to this? Should the sister had said, "Look, I know you and so didn't work out. He trying to talk to me. I'm kind of, I want to go out with him. Is it cool? Would that have made it better?
Because you never know. He could have been feeling her first, and the other girl might have went on and pushed up on him first.
My whole thing is, where does it stop? What if it don't work out with this girl, and then he be like, "Oh, I'm tripped out now. I want to go back to you. I shouldn't have never did that. This is bullshit."
That's what happens. And I agree. I'm with you. Me and Kamira, I agree with you 100%. Because no,
that's a girl code violation.
Yep, it's a girl code violation.
I'm gonna say this.
Even though they old hoes.
It don't matter. It don't matter.
They're not old. They're 30 old. Yeah, they're old. They're old, girl. They're old. And everything. Now I'm gonna say I did do this. I had to confess this. When I was about 20.
Thanks, Mona.
21. Thanks, Mona. About 21, a girl I went to school with in junior high. She's a twin. And her brother was my boyfriend in school. She had a baby. I was like, I seen him one day. I said, where's Gina. And he was like, oh, she live over here, blah, blah, here go a number. So she was pregnant. And so I went over there to help her because she has epilepsy, you know. So it gets worse and stuff. So
oh my God.
her baby daddy was over there living and stuff. So I came on. I would come and help bring groceries and try to help him and this and that. Well, when she had the baby, they kept her in the hospital, but the baby had to come home, and he couldn't take the baby, you know, and help by himself.
Oh no, I hate where this is going.
I know. I already know. I'm cringing. My ass is tight right now.
I think we're shit. Going into a big woman code.
I'm going to hell. I'm going to hell in a handbasket. And so he called me and asked me to come over and help with the baby because he was there by himself. And I went over and helped with the baby. I bring groceries and we go do stuff. And then one night.
After we came back
What'd you do?
What happened was, you know, one thing led to another, and we hooked up and fucked, and it was on, and we stayed together like 5 years. We were gonna get married and everything, gosh. And he was my fiance and everything.
Oh wow! Wait a minute. What happened to the
girl? This bitch didn't even make it home from the hospital. Her whole life changed. This bitch that took my man and the baby. Wait a minute.
Oh, my man.
What happened when she got?
What happened with her?
In the relationship, well, she came home finally after maybe a month, and she came home and they were trying to, you know, be a family or whatever, and then by then all of our parents found out about it. My mama got involved, and her mama got involved. His mama got involved, and of course I was the nasty bitch for doing everything, breaking up a happy home, and it just wasn't never the same. And one day they were at his parents' house, and he asked for my number. She gave it to her because she's oblivious to this because she ain't thinking. She thinks she's a bad bitch, and this bitch ain't gonna be able to get her man or whatever. And they got a baby, and they've been together all this time and everything. He gave her the number, and he called. I miss you. I really want to be with you. I've decided. And they broke up, and then me and him got together, and we lived together and was going to get married. We were together like 5 years. He's the love of my life. He is the love of my life.
What I'm saying. I'm not saying.
So is that
yes?
Yeah, that's
you right.
We were together 5 years. We lived together. They broke up.
That bitch had epilepsy. She had just had a baby. Really?
Like, you really want to be with this shaking ass bitch? Let me stop playing.
She can't even but suck your dick right. She can't suck your dick right.
Oh my God. Wow.
Okay. He said that he used to fuck her when she would have going to one. Okay, that's just that.
Oh my God.
Well, I stayed with her because when she had the shakes and shit, I never felt it. Had a nigga on like.
She wake up and be like, "Why my panties ain't on?"
Oh my God!
That's just disgusting.
It really is.
But we lived 5 years. We were together. He got stabbed in the heart. I was there for him and everything.
God.
He got stabbed in the heart.
So wait.
Well, apparently he's stabbing
bitch. Did you and her speak after that?
Yeah.
Wow.
And I was in love with her brother. He's like my.
Wow.
The
other love of your life?
The other love of my life. I'm a Cancer. I'm in love with everybody. And stuff or whatever. And so, and now it's, of course, 30 years. Yeah, 25 years later.
Well, that's way different than Mona's story.
Yeah, that's a big
similar.
Oh, you old? Oh, bitch.
Old hoes fighting. Right. No, we never.
Remind me not to leave her with my nigga if I get
sick. I'm better now. I'm better now. Like I have learned. I'm 50. I'm better now.
When I think back on my exes, I think there's only one that I would care if my friends dated after, but the rest of them, they can have them.
Right.
Right. I mean, I probably would feel a little tinge of maybe a little if it's going real good. Like, damn, that nigga didn't treat me like that. Right, But I would not probably end our friendship if it's. I don't know.
I would just respect it because if she's gonna do it back to you. If he call her one night and you not available, why she gonna say no? I'm gonna become your friend after you just did that. Like it's too. I would just say no.
Basically, how you get him is how you lose him.
Yeah, I know all the way around.
How did you break up? I mean, what happened?
He was on drugs really bad, and after 5 or 6 years of trying to deal with it, I didn't understand addiction and things at the time.
We all been through
and I just felt like if you loved us, because he was like my son's father, we loved each other, and I said if you really love us, you would get off drugs, you would do whatever you needed to do, and he would try, but he had been on it so long, in and out. He was like a functional crackhead. And he didn't look it.
With one, yeah.
He didn't live. He didn't look it. He was functional. He could go to work. you know, and all of that stuff. He was talented and everything. He comes from a good family, a good home, and grew up very well. And I just kept really believing that he would choose us.
Right.
But it had nothing to do with us.
No.
You know, addiction. I didn't understand addiction. I would go to meetings with him because I'm not addicted to anything. So I would go to those meetings. I would be looking at the people like, and I want to stand up so bad and say, just quit. What's the problem? I could just quit. Right. Because I'm strong like that.
Yeah, I dealt with an addict too. And I know at the end of the day, unless they want to get clean, there's nothing you can do for them.
And the only thing that really got him clean is he got stabbed in the heart in a fight. And after that, we got back together again. And about 6 weeks after he got out the hospital, doctor billed $250,000. You know, he's in ICU. He's smoking crack again. And then I'm like, you want to die. Now he has a pacemaker. And, you know, we hooked back up after all of those years of being apart. We hooked back up. But he had kids and had gotten married and divorced. And I just was too resentful at that point. Right. Because I felt like you ruined our life. Those should have been our kids. And that should have been our life. You know, and I feel like, and so I couldn't get past that. Right. You know, and his mother hated me. I mean, when I tell you this bitch hates me, well, maybe I know why now. Yeah, I know why. And so she hates me. She felt like I broke up their happy home. Right. I don't think they would have been together anyway and everything, but
most likely not.
Well, maybe you should send her a card. I know.
Yeah, maybe you should try to go back and
you know.
Now, what he tells me is that because of her epilepsy, her memory. You know, sometimes you lose your memory. A lot of stuff.
Fake her out.
He said I don't think she. He said no. She thought that after they broke up that because I had been around and everything that we hooked up and she was okay with it. Now that's what he says.
See, God love you, Hope. See, look, you're right. God be blessing you.
Right.
That's a good thing not to remember that I fucked your husband while you was in the hospital.
He wasn't her husband. He's her baby daddy. He wasn't her husband. Her baby daddy. They weren't married.
Say that was your friend.
Her newly baby daddy.
Okay, so had they been married, would that have made a difference?
Absolutely. And now I told you, like I was trying to say, as I'm older now, I won't even go to your house if I'm at your house and your man show up, I get up and leave. And not because I'm tempted to do it, it's just a respect thing. Because I don't want to be in y'all arguments and shit. I don't want to be in y'all, your girl Hope was over here looking at me, Pam, and I don't want to be in all of that. So I'll leave. You say, oh, my boo coming, I'll like, okay, girl, well, let me go. You know, I'll get up and leave and everything a lot of times now. So, yeah, I'm better. Ron, do you think I violated the...
Yes.
What? You gonna hesitate? Breathe, Ron. Breathe before you hesitate. Uh-oh.
Oh, the phone is ringing off the hook, bitch.
It ain't him or her.
Oh, shit. You about to get it now.
Oh, yeah, I'm about to get it now.
Here's the thing. If you gotta ask, you know. You know what I'm saying? You think that I was wrong because I did that? Yeah, you know.
Poetess, we got a caller?
We don't have a caller.
Oh, okay.
I was going to say, I'm in trouble.
I know, right?
Oh, shit.
Hey.
Poetess,
only
real.
God could judge you.
Well, that's true, too. That's true, too. I mean, we ain't
you think
judging
really in, you know, because you're kind of open-minded about stuff.
I am.
Do you think we stayed together? I would still be with him. I love this man to this day. I still go by his mother's house and I sat there one day and started crying, playing our old songs and stuff. I really love
That's some cancer shit for your ass right there.
I'm driving by playing old songs, all our songs. And his cousin is like my cousin. We still talk to this day. And I was like, girl, I went by their house. And she was like, girl, stop it. You dodged a bullet and everything. Because he ain't never really got his life together. Our theme song was Make It Last. DJ Ron, hit that for me when we go on the next break. Just so I can start crying and shit.
Now, where did you say he was nowadays?
He was living here, moved to Reno, and he had married a girl, met her 4 months, married her. He did that to spite me. And then they moved to Reno. Of course, it didn't work out because the day before he married her, he came to my house crying and begging and this and that, and and then he went on and married her, and they moved to Reno, and I was like, okay, I made a mistake. What you want to do? He's like, I'm gonna try to make this work, and it didn't work, and she moved back, and then he met some other girl and had a couple of kids with her, stayed with her for a long time. They broke up when her man got out of jail, some old crazy shit, and then he hooked up with another girl, had a baby with her and stuff, and so all these half-breed black white babies and shit, beautiful kids, and then finally they broke up and he moved back. When he moved back, we did hook up and we did get back together. But it wasn't not the same, but it wasn't the same. But we still were sneaking around because, again, his mother hates me. And so we still was sneaking around. Like, I'm fucking old now. I don't have time to be fucking. When I was 20, it was fun, and I know better now. I don't have to do that no more. And you ain't man enough to tell your mother that this is who you want.
Right.
And then I went on the road. I had left in my car and I went on the road. I wasn't even gone 2 weeks. And he called me up and he says, look, I can't do this. I met somebody and I want to be with them. And I was like, okay. And he married another girl. He done married 2 people on me twice. Yeah, he done married 2 different people twice.
What is it about him you think that keeps you in love with him?
He was a really... down understand. I know. He was a down understanding brother because his mother and father were in the business, so he understood where I was going and what I was doing, and he wasn't jealous, and he really loved me and my son, and that was important at the time as a young mother, and he never stopped me or was jealous about what I was doing. And I believe we had a really unconditional love. And I never met a guy like him since.
Yeah.
There was nothing wrong. I could be on my period. He'd be like, we getting it in. We don't give a fuck. I didn't have to look a certain way.
There's nothing you can really do about being attracted to somebody, but what separates us from animals is that we're able to reason and make decisions.
Yes.
But our animal instinct, if we're attracted and sexually attracted, and that's a natural thing.
Like
whether the person, it doesn't matter what the situation is. If you're attracted to somebody, but the difference is
we have to have
you're
these boundaries
to have self-control, discipline,
and what is right is wrong, and right and wrong. Like right now, I'm menopause, and I'm going to menopause. I'm 50 years old, and I'm producing more testosterone. I want to fuck like I'm a man now. Okay, I'm so fucking horny. Like I am like 21 right now. I'm fucking heat.
Oh my god.
She said,
"Are you like that,
I'm
Pam?"
like that right there. Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck is wrong? I asked my doctor.
I feel like there's something wrong with me.
No, I asked my naturopathic doctor, and she said, no, it's because you're producing more testosterone in menopause. That's why I got this hair on my face. I gotta go shave and shit.
Oh,
in a little while.
No, that's some real shit. That's some real shit.
And I'm like, I'm hot, I'm cold, I want to fuck, I don't want to fuck, and everything. I feel like, and so, like, my dude is out of town. He lives out of town. So I'm like, me and this bullet is having an affair. I'm like sick of this fucking bullet. I mean, can I do my bullet every day?
You can.
No way. You sound like me. You sound like me about the shower.
It's going to desensitize your clitoris if you do it every day.
Really?
I don't even take a shower in a certain shower in my house because I can't even wash myself without doing it. I'll be like, oh God.
I'm like, what is wrong with me?
I'll be like, you gotta go somewhere. Shit. I don't even go in there, Kamira. You know it's gonna happen to you.
You know what's gonna happen. So
I'll leave that shower alone.
Okay. So I'm like, this is a time I'm just like fucking horny.
Oh my God.
I feel like I'm in my 20s.
I know what you mean.
I understand.
Yeah.
I understand.
We all understand.
I understand about the hair on the face too. I said a joke one time. I said, I'm glad niggas is wearing beards. I might as well grow mine out because this shit is ridiculous.
I got a 5 o'clock shadow.
Man.
I got a whole bit on tweezers and tweezing all goddamn day. And I'm like, what is going on? I got another confession. I had my first Brazilian wax.
Really?
Ooh.
Did you take something beforehand?
What?
Like
Pam?
they say you take Advil before.
Pam she got
45
pills.
minutes. Yeah, I mean, come on. You say, and then it won't hurt as much. It's true. Like before I got lasered, I did that. But yeah,
I didn't know.
I want to get lasered. So you got lasers on there? You popping, Pam?
Yeah, I'll stay ready.
Oh shit, Pam. Look.
That shit hurt.
That sweet
The
shit,
bitch
look.
laid me down, and my cousin was with me, and she's a nurse, so they put them gloves on. Why is that bitch all in my lips? I got hair all in my lips.
They do. It's on the
spread
inside.
I said, this bitch is my new wax gynecologist or something.
Yeah,
that
they
bitch was
spread
all in my shit, and I was hairy too, because I thought the more hair. She's like, my cousin like, bitch, you had a fucking afro down there.
Ooh.
And she put that hot shit on there. I was like, what? And then she just ripped it. I started screaming.
Yeah, you should take.
And she said, the lady was like, do you want to continue? I was like, bitch, I'm half bald now. Of course I gotta continue.
Yeah.
That shit hurt.
It hurts like no
so
other.
bad.
I trim my shit real low. I don't even like shaving because it grow back and you be like,
Oh, they got this shit your girl gave me called Coochie.
Coochie.
It's called Coochie. It's a cream, and you put it on where you have hair, and you can shave it, and when it grows back, it doesn't itch. It's called Coochie at the sex store. It's called Coochie. It's in a big old thing like this, about $13, and it's a cream. And you put it on your area. You can put it on your arms or wherever, and then you shave. And when it grows back, it doesn't itch. Now that does work.
No, because I hate it be prickly. I can't even sit still. I be like, oh my God. Just like, I don't like it.
So you just shave. You just kind of trip it real good. Yeah. But that wax, the lady wouldn't even give me a comeback card. You know, they stamp you.
Oh my God. So much.
Oh my God.
She said, I don't think she's coming back.
Or too, you can also get some numbing cream too, but you have to.
She should have did that.
I mean, but it takes 45 minutes for that to kick in too.
Oh, okay.
But you put it on like even before you laser, you have to use numbing cream.
Everybody? So I'm old school. Like I just need to go on
I'm
and
with
get
you,
my.
Kamira. I'm still.
I'm like,
I just keep my shit.
Keep it trimmed.
Yeah.
What about you, Ron? What's going on?
How do you guys feel about men who shave their pubic hair? I appreciate it.
I like it. Please do.
I appreciate
a little bit.
A lot of men do it to make their shit look bigger.
Bald. You don't have to be bald, but at least
I think they do it from.
I get scared.
No, it's a convenience thing. It keeps pubic hairs out your damn mouth.
I ain't going that low anyway. I'm not getting that into it. That's good.
Oh yeah, Kamira don't like.
You don't suck dick?
Not really.
That's why you ain't got
well, we got the
I'm pretty sure.
You ain't got no fucking body, bitch. You better start sucking dick. These bitches sucking dick. Niggas are sucking dick.
dick.
Oh wow.
Niggas are sucking dick, bitch.
No, it's because I don't trust nobody. Hope like if I can't have nothing on my face. We do comedy and shit. I don't want nothing on my mouth.
Like what?
Like a disease. I don't trust.
Then
these
you go
niggas.
to the doctor with this nigga and make him take some tests to make sure he's
still be
clean.
cheating on you, and that shit gets right in your mouth, my nigga. It gets right in your mouth.
But you let him fuck you.
Yeah, with a condom. Yeah, we can fuck
with a condom, right?
And then and my whole thing is that you wear that disease. That's the only reason why I'm scared. Like you motherfuckers, ain't nobody gonna smoke blunts with me no more. Motherfuckers, you can't hide that shit. Like
I'm leery about the blunt smoking at this point because I'm like, what is that etiquette? I was with some people when we passed the blunt, an old scraggly white girl. I was like, no, I don't want it no more.
That's what I'm saying.
No, so I tell people, give me my own blunt.
I always wanted that too because sometimes you taste other people's spit.
Yeah, and
you hold it and you.
I do the between the finger, but
these people be on it and they pass it, and then all these people you don't know. I'll be like, here go y'all blunt, and I got my own blunt.
Right.
I'm smoking my own shit. Don't ask me about mine because I got y'all got your own.
I'm not a big kisser like that. Like I really gotta.
You don't like
to
kiss either.
Like if I fuck with you, but I just don't be kissing everybody. Like I'm weird about that.
Right.
There's a lot of people like that though. There's a lot of people like that. I like sucking dick. It's a form of control for me.
I mean, I would like it if I felt comfortable.
I never thought about that. Okay.
I would like it, but yeah. I wish I knew how to do it better. Because I feel like if you don't know how to do it good, it's going to take forever.
No, I got a dick sucking class. I used to have.
Oh,
we get together with some big sticks.
I took a class. I did take a
They do have
class.
classes.
They do.
I've seen it on Real Sex on HBO.
Yeah.
A girl came to my cousin's house and taught us all.
I need to take a class because I seen that shit Superhead did to that man's dick, and I was like, it scared me. She squared off with the dick. Like she was going to, like, that bitch grabbed the dick. And the first thing she did, she was like, I was like, oh my God. Like,
spit on that dick.
Yeah, like, I mean, I didn't know she was going to fight the dick, suck the dick. Right. Like, damn, she don't like this dick.
Right.
So, but she went, and I was like, that's what you're supposed to do? And then she just got her hand, she got to doing something. But I said, who the fuck taught her how to do this?
Yeah,
and she was just like a machine. Like, she only went for like 2 minutes, and he was like, like, he had to back up. Yeah. And I was like, I ain't never did no shit like that. Like, I'm not even close to like no shit like that.
They got a thing now you can buy with the sex store, and you put, it's like a little it's like a sleeve. It's like a black thing. It's like a sleeve, and you put
Candy has a bedroom. Candy has that too.
Yeah, that's where I got it from. And you put a little lube in it or whatever in the thigh, and then what it does, you put it or you stretch it. It stretches, and then you put it on the dick, and it grabs it, so you don't have to do all that work.
Yeah.
So it's already now it's tight around there. So that's one thing, and then you put it in on the tip, so you can kind of move that up and down. Once you're having it's less work. Then you can suck it, and he already got the tight. He already got the wet. You can get a house with shit like that. Get some bills paid. Doing that.
Oh my goodness.
I told my nigga I'm getting a ring by Christmas on this right here. I texted to him every week. December, I'm getting a ring, right?
Oh my God, hilarious.
Nikki Pam, you got your top 5.
Yes, I'm ready.
Go right into it.
Hey, might as well. Go ahead, Ron.
One second down, y'all crazy.
Ron over there busting up.
That fucked you up.
We're gonna have to put us an all-female show together. This is so much fun.
Oh yeah.
And then they get mad when we talk the same shit niggas talk. Because there was somebody in the chat room saying we went into bashing men for 30 minutes. Bashing men? When we were talking about Dre, we were talking about one particular person.
No, he was bashing bitches.
Bashing bitches. Okay, so that
I love black men. I don't give a fuck what you say in the chat room.
That was a stupid ass comment.
We bashing. We talking about something he done done. He done bashed a bitch in the head. 3. Okay. 3 bitches in the head.
And we some real bitches up here. If he was fighting fair, we wouldn't have said nothing. This nigga is sucking bitches in his sleep.
Right. That ain't right.
Like, he didn't just slap her. We'd have been like, okay. Like, I mean,
a lot of sensitive
something.
Lot of sensitive. A lot of
that bullshit right there.
No, that hit home for somebody.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, whatever. Ron, or is it up, Paul? Hey.
Oh my shit. I did this in our talent show in junior high school.
You know what, Hope? You was bad the whole time.
What's it?
Such a
freaky sex shit. Or some shit like that?
With Nikki Pam. Freaky sex shit. With Nikki Pam. Freaky sex shit. With Nikki Pam.
Yeah, that's
Cool,
the shit right
I
there.
like that.
Okay, so today, you guys, I have top 5. I ain't gonna really say they deviant, but deviant sex acts that science says is good for you.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me write these down. My glasses on.
Okay. Somebody say number 5.
Number 5.
Okay. It's called BDSM, and it said it's good for your health psychologically.
Is that what do you call it? S&M?
Well, they're saying, okay, BD, it's an acronym that covers everything weird, outlandish, disgusting, terrifying, degenerate sex that they said that everyone does. They said everybody that has sex has done something that is disgusting, terrifying, or degenerate.
That's true.
Okay, so what?
Really?
I had to throw
So
that
what
in.
what does it stand for?
They didn't say.
I think bondage. What is the
bondage?
Dick sucking.
Sadomasochism. I know that.
Yeah.
Okay, so bondage, domination,
sadomasochism.
Yeah.
And what's the last letter?
M. BDSM.
Okay,
Get a
and
fucking
sadomasochism.
dictionary.
Okay,
Right.
all right.
And they said everybody fucks weird. They can't stress it enough. They said if you go over to a family member's house, if they got like some what do they say, some ties or a collar or some handcuffs, everybody that you know has probably done some fucked up crazy shit sexually.
Okay.
Well, we know you haven't. You ain't even suck a dick. You suck a dick, right?
She barely kissing motherfuckers.
Right.
Well, I mean, I do other stuff. But
Do you like bondage and do you like
I like
crazy shit?
I
I
like
mean,
A nigga
slapped.
choking you and why he fucking you from the back?
Yeah, I like. You
Is
can
that
choke
bondage?
me. You can slap me in my face. This one nigga slapped me in my face one time, and at first I didn't think I liked it, but then I was like,
I like it.
I think I like that he slapped me in my face.
during sex.
Yeah, it was caught me off guard too. Just like, bam! I was like, damn.
I think I came 2 times.
And I was like, okay.
Hope, have you been slapped during sex?
No,
In
but
the
I have
face?
slapped some motherfuckers.
have you? But like to turn them on or?
No, I'm not a violent person like that. Not with my man.
Yeah. Oh,
Really?
I was gonna say.
But you like to be slapped on the ass and all that, right?
Yeah, I like that.
that's
I like
normal
anal
shit.
sex. I mean, come on.
Oh,
Wait a minute, stop. Wait a minute, stop. Let's
We talk
just.
about this all the time. I come here.
Okay.
You guys are obsessed with
You
it or
do?
something.
I just want to know, how do you get past how do you get to
it can't
to the promised land?
Okay, it can't be. This is the prerequisite. It can't be a nigga with a big dick. It got to be a nigga I'm fucking that they dick is little and now I'm frustrated.
Oh,
and I be like, you know what? Fuck it. Let's just do anal.
I hate you. So just stick it in my ass, nigga.
Yeah,
this ain't working.
You're just frustrated, but I need to come. I need to get off.
Yeah,
or whatever.
They say that some of the best orgasms come anally
because your clitoris is close to the anal, and the way that it's, I have a tilted uterus, so that's what happens. Okay. And so it's back there. Like men with their prostate, men would never admit and they would never do it. But when you stick your finger in a man's ass, they come because that's the prostate or whatever. But the average man won't let you do that to them.
Yeah,
but if they want that ultimate orgasm.
Kamira looking like, what the fuck are y'all
playing their booty.
Oh, we don't went too far for your ass.
I don't want to see my finger in no ass. I don't know why men. Look.
You just think men are nasty.
No, I don't think y'all nasty.
They just got out the shower?
Nigga, they didn't have no enema. What you mean? Just got the shower. What the fuck? That shit don't get up in the ass.
If you wash it out the crack of your booty hole when you wash.
Oh my God.
Look. Every nigga that has ever tried to stick it in my ass, I almost shot them. That shit. Like, I thought you knew what you was doing, nigga. Like,
well, they can't ram it. You got to use your oils. You got to use your lubricants.
I mean, I literally jumped up.
You got to do all of that, and he got to let you know. He can't be doing it on the cool and just be like, bam.
Nah, he said something like, but nigga didn't give me, he didn't guide me right. Nigga just like, I'm gonna do it. And I was like, okay, fine. He didn't say I needed to, nigga, that shit was terrible.
No, he has to. You have to lube.
Like,
you got to lube it up. You got to lube your area up, and then you got to not tighten up.
And how do you not tighten up?
Yeah, because you have to trust the person.
You got to trust the person.
Yeah,
that
you have to be relaxed.
Ruin you or whatever.
Well, one of my best friends, we all know she's a porn star. She's been on the show before. Her specialty was anal sex. Now, she loved, that's her favorite thing. That's what she got paid for the most. But eventually it caught up with her. Now, I don't know, maybe it's because she did it so often, and on camera or whatever. But some shit fell out her ass one day. She called me and she was like, man, I'm on my stomach. I had to have surgery. I got rushed to the hospital because some shit fell out. Now I was like, oh Lord Jesus, what?
Okay, I went to nursing school. Let me tell you why. Because your vagina has elastic in it. It's gonna always go back. That's why you can push babies out and bring them back in.
Right.
Your asshole don't. So that's why when you fucking your asshole out, that's why they sell butt plugs, because shit'll fall out your ass.
A lot of the gays, they do have to go and have that butt plugs.
Really?
Or they have to go and have surgery to have their...
You see what happens when you sneeze and shit, we get older and we laughing and pee come out. If bitches laughing and shit.
That's true.
That's just come from...
No, but I'm just saying, like, that's what I'm saying, like, wear and tear, nigga, wear and tear on that
asshole. Okay, what's number 4? What's number 4?
I'm sorry, you guys. Okay. Polyamory makes for stronger relationships. So they're saying basically that we should be able, whether you're in a relationship or not, to have open relationships and fuck whoever we want. That makes it healthy. Bullshit.
I ain't doing it.
I ain't the one. But there's a lot of people. I just saw Monique this morning. Last night she was on Watch What Happens Live, and she's got her little podcast, and she was talking about her open relationship and blah blah blah, and how it was her idea.
I kind of think Monique is scarred a little bit because I'm a big bitch. Hope you're a big bitch. We don't play that shit. Like, I don't know what's going on, Monique.
Yeah, and she was like, Andy was looking at her like.
I thought she was stronger than I didn't see that in her. No. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that ain't.
Said, well, I've been married 11 years. And
well, of course, you're not married. Y'all are fucking everybody.
What's the purpose of getting married then?
Yeah.
If you're not going to be monogamous, if you're not going to be.
And bitch, you Monique.
Well, you could tell she ain't doing shit. She got a podcast. I mean, just.
I don't give a fuck. I'm just saying, like, I'm Kamira and I ain't shit. Nigga,
I'm just saying, well, she ain't shit either. She got a podcast.
No, but and
stuff or whatever. Bitch, you should be on a major show.
Ain't nothing wrong with her having a podcast. That's the most. A lot of people sleep and look down and think the networks. You're censored on a network. When you got your own shit, when you got a podcast, you control that shit. You make the money from it.
But that's really what the podcast is about.
And it could lead to a network job.
But let me say this. She
can't go on a network and say, I'm sucking, I'm doing whatever.
But she's been on that. She's had a radio show or whatever. The bitch got an Oscar. You don't do do you see Jamie's coming down here to do a motherfucking podcast?
I talked to Jamie, and believe it or not, he says he wants to get into the podcast game. That's what he told me.
Okay, but see, he's different. He can make a lot more money and stuff and get a lot more sponsors and stuff. It ain't gonna last because Monique is a self-sabotager. Tell the bitch I said it too. I don't give a fuck.
A lot of people sabotage in this business. I see it, and I tell them relationships are
key.
You got to put your ego aside, even if you feel somebody shitting on you. It's never personal. That's just whatever the situation is.
How you have a big ego when it comes to people you work with and all that, and you a diva, but you let your nigga fuck everybody?
Well, he's not fucking everybody. He's just fucking men. Ooh, did I say that? There's a story there.
I believe that too. I did too, yeah.
There's a story there.
You think so?
Come on. Yes.
Very reliable source.
And Wendy Williams' husband. You heard about that, right?
Yeah, I did hear that.
She don't never talk about her shit, but
she's quick to, she got the dirt on everybody else.
She need a white man. I see her divorcing her husband and marrying some rich white dude.
You do?
Mm-hmm. I seen Eve on television.
Hey, I love Eve. I'm so glad. She happy with that billionaire. And
she said on it was one of the talk shows, but she said that this white dude
is the best.
Seen her without her weave one day.
Yeah,
she was in a boutique getting her hair done, and he walked in and she froze. She said, "I couldn't run." But he saw me like that. He didn't care. He was like, boom.
Because he's white. He thought that was just whatever.
Yeah.
And stuff. He not no nigga with like, ooh, you bald-headed bitch.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, he wasn't like, some cornrows in your fucking head. Needle thread. He ain't no brother. Of course, white men love us and all of our whatever and looking toe up and this and that. But what she don't tell you is that he told her she could never have no baby. That bloodline needs to stay white. Look that up. Look that up. He told her.
But why did he marry her then?
Well, he already got kids.
He's got 2 kids, 2 lily white kids, and they take them to all little black
they so lily white, I would be scared to watch them. They that kind of white. Like, oh my God, they pale white.
And she takes them to all them premieres.
Why would you be scared to watch?
They look like little Caroline. I said, Eve fucking with this white ass baby. Ooh, shit. That baby looks scary. Just
and he said the bloodline needs to stay white, and that's their arrangement and agreement.
Well,
I don't know. Would you do that?
What's that?
If you were married to a billionaire and he didn't want you to have kids,
well, then he wouldn't have no problem with me. So yeah,
me either.
Maybe she don't want no kids.
As racist as I know white people to be, I probably would just say okay because I wouldn't want his family to do something to me. Right. He might not be racist, but they are like.
Right.
Okay, so that you have that arrangement. What about the arrangement of? You have a billionaire boyfriend, but he got bitches on every continent, but you laced up in a mansion, you got cheese, you got the best of everything. Would you roll with that?
And you can't be, polyamorous and shit? Nah.
Let me tell you something. In the situation I'm in right now, it sounds good.
No, like, if
I agree with you.
What I'm saying is that Monique is allowing, saying it's okay. Like, he could come home and be like, oh, that bitch fucked the shit out of me, I guess. I don't know.
The shit out of me.
Or whatever, But if you're cheating on me and you hiding it and I'm living good, you know what I'm saying? Like, all men cheat, so I'd rather be getting cheated on living good. You know what I'm saying? Like,
with your broke ass and you doing all that.
But you can't just do it in my face.
Cheating is not my deal breaker in a relationship.
Oh, it's not?
No.
It's mine. Oh, we have a call. Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Cheating is not my deal breaker.
Hey, caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Hey, Real Out, this is Tom Teasy.
Hey, Tom.
Teasy.
Hi.
Hi.
Kamira, can you elaborate more on the Wendy Williams story, please?
Oh, well, her husband supposedly got one of those magazines, and he got his dick sucked by an openly transvestite man, like a man that had boobs and, you know, a thing.
That looked like her.
No, a transvestite and a transsexual are 2 totally different things.
Well, this one was the man with the boobs and the dick.
Transsexual.
Okay.
Yeah.
And he ordered the nigga. It's not like,
shit.
That's how he got caught. He ordered the nigga. Like, he called the number and ordered it. And you know, it was like some shit like that.
Well, it's not a secret that he likes those kind. That's not a secret. That's open. Everybody knows that he's been caught with them before. I mean, look at Wendy. She's about the closest to it with a vagina. But, you know, but,
it's true. I mean, hey.
But yeah, they have. Yeah.
All right, Poet, say number 3.
Number 3.
Casual sex. They're saying that casual sex is good for you. This is what the scientists say. So basically a one and done, a one night stand. They're saying that that's healthy for your psychological well-being.
How? Because women, most of them, nigga don't call them back. They fucked up.
Well, throw their vagina away. It ain't working no more.
Shit must not be good.
All right.
But I tell mine, this pussy just ain't good to you. Okay, keep fucking around.
Oh wow.
Keep fucking around. Okay, this pussy just ain't good to you. Okay, this ain't good to you. Okay, it's good to other motherfuckers too. You can go and do that if you want to, because what's good to the left,
What's good
for the goose. And do you ever do like like you guys are in relationships, and like if your dude fucked around, would you ever do like a grudge fuck
with somebody else?
Yeah. Like if you do your dude mess around, but you still want to be with him, would you grudge fuck another man?
Yeah, I might.
Would you, Poetess?
Like some no, a lot of women feel like that make it even. But see, what I don't understand, I'm a real bitch. If I'm a grudge fuck, I want to tell you. Because like how I found out, I hate when the bitches grudge fuck and keep it a secret. What you doing for? Tell a nigga. Like, I'm not, I got him back secretly. He don't know. Like, I like getting you back and telling you.
Right.
How do you time, nigga?
You might catch me, bitch. Catch me.
Wednesday. That's what I did.
They never get over that either.
Yeah, Wednesday I'm going to be with this nigga at the house, 8:30 p.m. Come through.
Right, exactly.
They never get over that. Men take it worse than women
never.
when you cheat, when they get cheated
like Chris
on.
Brown said, they never get over that shit. All right, Poetess. Next
Number 2.
Period sex. They said it relieves menstrual cramps for the woman.
When I used to have a period, yes.
Nigga, you better run the red light.
All
or
day.
you're a bitch.
Put a towel down. Put a towel down, my nigga. Put a towel down.
Break through the red light.
Well, when I had one, I don't want nobody to touch me. I don't want to be around nobody. I feel
it's the same water.
I get horny on my period for some reason.
Right before you do. That's why you're supposed to masturbate. And you're supposed to relieve your cramps. But, Poetess, have you ever had period sex?
Not
knowingly.
Because I believe kind of have it.
Well, I
mean, I don't like now that last day when you stinky and shit. You know that last day when all shit's drying up and you real funky and shit's stanky and it's all brown and sorry, Ron.
Usually it happens when you're in a relationship. Because the nigga just can't wait and he like, fuck it, bitch.
That's the one that you talking about. What was it about him? He didn't give a fuck. He broke his leg, and the day he came home from the hospital, we was getting it in, okay? Fuck.
Ron?
What about it?
Are you in?
The red light?
You heard the question, nigga.
Turn on the red light.
Little Red Riding Hood. Yeah. Did you know she was on it, or kind of like you stuck it in and then she started her period? Don't you hate that?
But I will say, if you do, or if you have cramps, even if you have to masturbate, it does relieve when your uterus pulsates or whatever. It does help you. It helps the cramps go away because the blood. It's like it's holding in the blood. It's like constricted, and then when you relax.
Did you see this new strand of weed that if you smoke it, it make you have an orgasm?
I did hear about that.
That's what
oh wow,
yeah,
when is that?
I reposted. That's what Kamira came in and said, and I reposted and I said, "Lord, you just keep blessing me."
I be cracking up.
Lord, you just keep blessing me. Yeah, it's a strand of weed that if you smoke it, it makes you have orgasms.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Like, thank you, Jesus. I said, I'm selling that. Fuck that. I'm going to be selling that weed.
For real.
Okay, I'm turning to a weed dealer on that shit. I'm selling that.
Try to get paid like
Number 1.
Masturbating in public places. They're saying at work, it's at wherever the store, wherever you want to go and masturbate. They're saying that that's good for your. This is stuff that's good for your mental health. They're saying. So
if you feel,
I don't lie. I've done that. I have.
You went in the bathroom at the J Spot and masturbated.
Not at that work.
Right.
Oh, at the Comedy Union. You at the Comedy Union?
No, like at a real job. At a real job.
Yeah. And you went in the stall in the bathroom.
Yeah, no, I was at my desk. Nobody was in there.
And what did you went to what happened?
I was just because this dude, it was a guy like that work all the time. He be messing with me, and I was just horny at my desk, like, oh my god. And I just started doing this and shit. And I was like, I'll just get it over with because this shit is not gonna go away. I didn't want to be feeling like that all day.
You had a toy, you had a bullet, or you with your finger?
Yeah, my hands real quick, and I was like, oh, thank God, shit. Because I didn't want to fuck the nigga after work.
I don't know why I would have. I would have check this out. When I did have a job 1 or 2 times, I put a note on a nigga window shield. Like, look, I'm the teller at such and such. Holla at me and call me. And yeah, sure did.
Did he do it?
Yes.
Oh, of course he did. Why did I say it?
It was beautiful. Yeah.
Really?
I'm a sucker for men with those green eyes.
Oh, really?
I'm a sucker for those men with them green eyes.
I don't like pretty niggas.
Oh, I love pretty men. I'm a sucker for those. You got some pretty eyes. You can get this right now.
What? I'm not attracted to that.
I just think it's because it's different, and it's just something about those green eyes. And
my brother has green eyes.
Oh yeah, he could get it. He can get it.
I was trying to think of Ron. What color your eyes? I don't even know.
His eyes are brown. You see all them selfies.
Oh, that's true. I don't know why. I never look like that.
Pretty brown eyes.
That's fine too.
Well, that's it. That's my top 5.
That's all right.
Throw in a couple more. You got a couple more?
No, this really was 5.
Barely scraped him up.
I was like,
She been doing her motherfucking home. What happened to the gay guy y'all had here?
Oh, Ray, he comes in.
He comes in every now and then.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I was nigga his Peter Pan outfit for Halloween.
Did you see it?
He had the Peter Pan dress on. It was show.
Okay.
And he had the green hat.
Okay. He was getting it in. You know the gays go all the way.
Oh, North Hollywood. They said that over 100,000 people show up.
Yeah.
And what we Hollywood?
We usually go. We didn't roll out. Usually go. We usually go hang out.
But we usually dressed up. We didn't do nothing this year. All of us was just like, I don't even think we had a show that day.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, we usually dress up. And
last year we went to my friend's restaurant in Koreatown. Me, Speedy, and Speedy was thing 1 and Michelle was thing 2.
That's about right.
That's about right.
Mm-hmm. That wasn't
Ain't never get niggas to
Shout
do
out
shit
to
like that.
Scholars in Koreatown. My homeboy Chino owns that. It's like a Brazilian
they said it was
Asian
good.
mix.
Oh, I love that Brazilian.
Me too. I love
great.
Brazilian.
You ever go to Fuego de Chao?
No, I've never been there.
Or the Brazilian steakhouse?
I know what it is. I've been to those.
Do you like meat?
Oh, yes. We went to Korean barbecue last night.
It's meat heaven.
Yeah, and you get to eat as much as you want.
It's 17 different meats, and they just bring it out. And you get a little thing, like a little block, and it has yellow in the middle. It has a red painted on it and green. Mm-hmm. So when you want them to bring it, you put it up for green. And they just bring you all this different meat. Lamb, pork chops, ribs.
Ooh, I know that's good.
Something wrapped in bacon and stuff. And then when you kind of slowing down, you put it down with the yellow. And then when you want to stop, you put the red and tell them, don't bring me nothing and stuff. But it's amazing Brazilian. It's a Brillian steak, and the food is done and it's cooked with good season. It's amazing. I
we should go after the show.
Like, try that. I'm like, ooh, shit, that sounds good.
It's delicious. They a little pricey. Aren't they a little pricey? They a little pricey.
But it's like a one set price. It's like $60, I think, a person.
Yeah, and then they got a bar, like a
vegetables with the vegetables.
Yeah, you pick that up too.
Yeah, it's like the vegetables
like buffet type.
Yeah, but the meat is like fresh, hot, coming
right out. They just woo. And you be like, what's that? And you put the thing down. You be like, well, wait a minute, what's that? Turn it back up. I want some of that.
It is good, though.
You want to try everything.
Okay.
Fuego de Chao, and then they have the Brazilian Steakhouse does it as well in Pasadena. They do it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we went to Korean barbecue last night, and
which one?
The one GYU something
in the valley.
Yeah, and he had never done that. And that's the one where you fried the meat yourself, and and it was an all you can eat type of thing too. Yeah. They had 2 different prices, and so. We had probably 6-7 different meats. We was just frying it and stuff. He was in his world. He had never done that, and he loved it.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
You fry it or they put it?
No, we fry it. You do it.
Oh,
they bring you your sides and stuff like that, or you can have appetizers and stuff like that. But you're literally frying your meat. You say like, I want black pepper chicken, so you literally frying on the grill. They grease the grill down for you. It was so much fun.
I don't want to do that shit. I don't like to cook.
But it was fun.
I'm not coming here and paying y'all. Then I got to cook my shit. I eat at home to do that.
Oh my god!
Take my food stamps and go buy me some shit and eat at the crib. I'm not fucking doing that. I want you to fucking. When I'm going out, that's like going to a concert and they want you to sing along. Motherfucker, this ain't karaoke.
Oh
sing
my
the
god!
goddamn songs.
You're a mess.
Okay.
I do with you. I love it.
So what's everybody doing this weekend?
I'm going to Vegas to work with Lonell at the Alante Casino.
And that's
Saturday night, 8 p.m.
Saturday night,
Saturday night, 8 p.m. I'm just going one day. She's actually doing the red carpet with BET. They asked her to do a red carpet, but I'm going to do it, and then I'm going to come back home, and because I got some stuff to do. But that's what I'm doing this weekend, and washing clothes.
So this weekend is Soul Train Awards.
Yes,
Soul Train Awards,
Vegas.
In Vegas and everything. So Vegas going to be packed. Why is it? Have you ever driven to Vegas?
Yes.
Why is it faster to go, but when coming back? Why is it longer when you're coming back?
I don't, because everybody's trying to leave at the same time.
That's why I'm leaving right back.
Are you flying? That 15 be crowded.
It's just crazy. I don't understand. No, I really want to. I was going to take the Greyhound because I said last time I drove it, I said I'm not driving it again. So I went and booked a ticket on Greyhound. Then my girl was like, I'll drive you up there, and I was like, okay, I'll get a refund with them. But I never want to drive to Vegas again. And you get there, but coming back.
Can you take a train?
Think so.
I haven't seen a train.
I think they was building one from. I think that isn't there a train in construction at Bullitt? It's gonna go
to Vegas.
I heard that.
And I think it's gonna go to North.
Because it's gonna go to Bakersfield too.
Oh really? Oh, that's nice.
Yeah,
nice.
But now the ride from here to San Diego is beautiful.
Oh, I love that ride. I do that with my eyes closed.
Yeah, and even the train, the Amtrak.
Yeah.
I
do the
train.
Does that?
Yeah, because our daughter goes to San Diego State.
I do the train
and stuff. That train and the train to like Oakland Sac is really beautiful.
Yeah, I take the. I'm probably gonna take the train to the Bay over the holidays, but you just take an hour and a half ride to Bakersfield on the bus, and then the rest is the train ride
all the way there.
Yeah,
you don't have to change trains or anything.
No.
Do you get a sleeper car?
Nah, I sit in one of them things where it's just one seat because I don't like people sitting.
Right. Yeah, that's true.
One time I had all my work laid out and this lady wanted to sit by me. I'm like, there's plenty of, I told her no. And she complained. So they made an announcement over the,
oh wow.
But there were other seats. She was just being a bitch.
Seats.
She was white. Was she white? White privilege. White people think they could just do anything.
I said, you see my computer out, my files out.
Yeah, you want to pack all that shit up for make you sit down. No,
right?
And she did it on purpose. It's like when I fly. Sometimes I fly, and I'm the only black person on a flight. Sometimes, and they just. You could be standing in line. They walk right up to the counter. Like they don't even see the line.
Wow.
And I'll be like, what are you fucking doing? Do you see me? And
they best not cut you, ho.
No,
they gonna
And a sister was at the counter, and she looked at me and looked at her, and she said, ma'am, this lady's in line, and just ignored her. And the lady looked like, and?
Oh, wow.
And then even sitting in a seat, you sit in a seat, and they don't want you sitting next to them. And I tell them, a couple of times I've had to tell them, I know you think this will wipe off on you, but it doesn't wipe off.
Right.
I'm going to still be a beautiful black, what you trying to get. Yours wipes off when you go get your tan. This is real and stuff or whatever. I cuss their asses out. I can't stand it. This shit has got to stop.
It really has.
It's got to stop.
Yeah, if it does, it's just gotten
it's out of hand, and they're very blatant with it. And because we don't have a leader, we don't have nobody to stand up and fight for us anymore. We don't have our Malcolms and our Martins and our Marcus and our Marleys and our we don't have that anymore. And so we just out here hoping and praying that something happens.
Shit get better and it don't.
I was like, God, what is it? What have we done?
Maybe once they
so
get
bad?
the white person back in the White House, maybe that'll make them feel better. Because it seemed like when Obama took office,
it really got
just
racist.
Got exposed.
Yeah.
It just really just went.
And that's one thing about Trump.
They just really got to like
they turned
to where they're not hiding it. I mean, it's always still been there, but they just pulled the sheet off.
Yeah, that's like when Trump. You like. This many people think like that? That's what's scary, because you think to yourself, this can't be real, the stuff he's saying. But the supporters, these people think like that. It's like working at your job. You've been going to lunch with Bob or Sally. Y'all go to lunch and stuff. And then when some shit go down at the job, well, I need you to be on my side. You go to Sally, Bob, I need you to stand, and you're like, motherfucker, you're a racist.
Right. But that's how, and then it kills me because anytime that we have a position like Obama could have win niggified, but we always being equal. We're always trying to be the bigger person with these motherfuckers, and that's I don't feel like we should.
Right.
I feel like Obama should let all the niggas out to turn up. That's what they do. They do it all the time.
Especially if you've made, like right now, you've made weed legal. Weed is legal right now in 25 of the 50 states.
But we still got niggas in jail
for weed. Let them out now. Now you can't even get in the weed business as a black person now.
Obama pardoned like 800-something people for
but
those type of
but he pardoning people that really needed to be pardoned. These white people pardon murderers.
Yeah.
They pardon. They pardon like look, oh boy just raped a girl and he out of jail.
Yeah. You know, and even what I'm saying is that even with, letting them out, you now as a black person, you can't even get in this weed game now. Now that it's legal, they don't want you to get no motherfucking money.
Nope.
No, but what we had Greg Akili on last week, but he was saying that if it's passed, that it will a lot of black people will be able to open up dispensaries.
She's saying the ones that wasn't convicted. She's talking about the niggas that was convicted. Now they can't even make money.
No. I'm talking about they. I'm saying let them out because it's legal now. Yeah. But I'm saying just a regular person that now wants to go and open up a dispensary as a black person. Before this thing is going to pass or whatever's going to happen, they not letting them. The mayor of Inglewood shut down all the dispensaries. Then his punk ass went and opened up him a dispensary. See, that's what the shit getting ready to go to. And then we got about 3 years before the feds get involved with this shit. Then ain't nobody going to make no fucking money.
Yeah, and that's how I feel like I don't really, a lot of people want to legalize it, but it's like I really don't want the government's hand in my weed.
Well, they're going to be in it. They're going to be involved, but you're always going to still have your weed, man. You're always still going to have these dispensaries.
But he's
just going to be taxed.
What's going to happen to him? Where's he going to get his, is it still an underground hookup?
Yeah, it's like anything else. It's like when these white people talking about these white Republicans or people in office trying to stop an abortion, whatever. Back in the day when abortion wasn't legal, women still got abortions. Yeah, and then you want that to happen to your white girls, these young white girls getting abortions just like everybody else.
Probably more. They don't want to disgrace the family.
Right. So now you're saying you going to make it illegal to have an abortion, and now your granddaughter gonna be in some motherfucking back alley somewhere with some chop top abortion where she can't get pregnant and bleed out. Y'all gonna change the law back again because stuff is never gonna stop just because it's a law passed. It's just gonna go back underground.
Yeah,
right.
It's never gonna stop.
Yeah. Okay,
so we don't have anything to worry about.
So, Kamira, what's your plans this weekend?
Shit. I think I have
go learn how to suck dick.
I got a private party on Saturday, and then other than that, I'm gonna be chilling at the house. I need to clean up. That's what the fuck I need to do.
Pam.
I don't know yet.
Pam was supposed to be going
camping with you, but he said no. So.
You don't like camping?
No, he does. We wanted to go, but it was been so much going on, and I think he's had a lot going on, so he's just like not a good time. He wants to go, but it's not a good time. Yeah.
Okay. And so you okay with that? You ain't gonna be like, nigga, we going. That's me. Nigga, we going. The fuck you talking about? My girl invited us.
Well, now Poetess and her boo could really get freaky because they don't have to camp to themselves.
Danielle's going.
My other homegirl and her husband is going.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Do you see yourself marrying this boy?
I don't know. It's too soon. I really like how I'm pacing myself in this relationship because prior relationships I just jump in too quick. So I'm kind of like good, glad that I'm standing back and just like watching his ways, his moods, the way he does things, and if it's personal or if that's just the way he is. Because a lot of times it's just the way a nigga is, and we take it personal. Yeah. And it just makes things complicated. So I'm really cool at the pace that it's going because if we do decide to be together, then on a serious tip, then we'll really know each other at that point. Yeah. And it won't be just on some infatuation. So
Absolutely.
I don't know. I'm just enjoying it. It's fun. Good. I don't want to get all.
Yeah.
I just want to enjoy it.
Good. Okay. That's what's up.
All right. Well, it's been a good fun show.
Yeah, y'all didn't even bitch. I told you.
You've been the best host we done had so far. I'm going to say it because, I'm a gang member.
I got to put together a show with all females like
and I'll get Lou to come when she's not busy. Like our December
She said to me she wanted to come today, but she was
our December is pretty open.
Okay.
So if you want to do something, we don't have anything in December. So if anybody want to book Lunell and I on our Disrespectful tour, hit me up at Hope Flood on Hope.Flood on Instagram, at Hope Flood on Facebook, Hope Flood, Hope at HopeFlood.com on email. I got to get my website back up. And if anybody's interested in some Mary Jane Moonshine, it's the original cannabis bud drink, 67% of THC in it. It gets you fucked up.
I need some for my trip this weekend.
I was going to get one for my boo. Let him taste it.
I'll let him taste it. So it's go to MaryJaneMoonshine.net. And comics, comedians, y'all need to come to this convention. It's going to be an amazing convention. Next year, April 25th through the 29th in Los Angeles. Go to comicsrockconvention.com. Cool.
And you can reach me at Nikki Pam on all social media. And I'm going to have t-shirts up, but you remember to buy a t-shirt at rolloutshow.com.
Mm-hmm. How many t-shirts you got? You still got a lot of them?
Mm-hmm.
You should have got about 50 of a 25. They bug me
about the motherfuckers. Anyway, go ahead. Go ahead, Kamira.
Yeah, you can. All my social media is Kamira White, Facebook. Kamira White is Twitter. Kamira White is Instagram. Follow me on Snap, nigga. Kamira White.
Follow me on For My Man. Not Snapchat. Snapped. Follow me on Snapped. And For My Man. You gotta watch For My Man.
I'm gonna watch it.
You gotta watch it.
Yeah, for sure.
Pam, it's the stupidest shit. You like, are you bitches this dumb?
They are. I'm telling you.
I'm watching it.
For My Man.
Like, go home and watch that shit.
Great show, ladies.
Yes.
Thank you,
DJ Ron C7.
DJ Ron C7. Remember, if you enjoy the show, to donate to our GoFundMe, gofundme.com/Morris Media Studios. And you can follow me at OG Poetess if you want.
They want.
Y'all have a great weekend. Right. And we'll see you back here Monday.
Bye.